I'm real cool like that. But I digress. So we are quickly approaching the time frame. Hope all of you are ready. Very excited for today. Again, I'd like to give a quick thanks to all of y'all for believing, trusting in me that we can get this going, can get this off the ground. Very, like I said, pumped and excited to be here tonight. And yeah, so let's make this a great first session, guys. All right. I talked. I did all your announcements for today.
Good job.
Now then, which faction gets the first hour? Get the wheel.
It will obviously be the best faction in the Kingdom of Roses.
All right, never mind. I'll grab a coin.
That was your job, Solar. Don't you pin that on me.
All right.
We don't even have all the role players in here yet.
Yeah, they're stinky. They didn't show up when they're supposed to. Bah. Oh.
So,
they would be actually
what
not
is your
late,
character's name, or is
fact
it
it's
the
not,
same?
Yeah, they're not
in the morning
late
my
yet.
time yet.
I need to
To be
realize
fair,
that.
They
there was
got
no
a lot
really
of minutes.
established context that there would be a pre-lobby, and then we had to meet up
I
early
named
and
my-
like, the
This is
preordained time.
Adonis.
I
You
love
are very loud.
the slow slide.
I don't know what you mean. I'm always loud. I say as I turn my volume down.
So
How long do you want to be
How
here
about
for?
There's the
Join.
bell.
What?
There's the bell.
Saved by the bell.
How long do you want to stay here for and roleplay?
Does this
I don't
scream
know.
Flaming Empire?
Yeah, okay.
Enough. We need more fire though.
It's
So
a
if you wanna
figure
move
of
back up
speech,
to
man,
the
not
next
literally
one.
I'm in a
Empire.
roleplay mood.
GMs, if you want to move
sorry.
back up to the GM VCs, feel free. Or Knights on Call. That's our section for when players need us.
I guess we can.
Hey
go
Siri,
whenever you
flip a
want.
coin. If it's heads, we're gonna go
Oh God,
Rose
Berkshire is
first. If it's
Japanese.
tails, we're gonna go at Republic first.
Kill the weeb.
There it is. Rose gets the first hour for today.
Yeah.
You rosy boys.
Cool.
So for those that are not in the Kingdom of Roses, for the first hour, you get to fuck with them as an animal. You get to kind of supervise and get a vibe for how this RP is, or and most enjoyable, you could just make some random character and just have them as a random Rose citizen. Talk with your people. Options are up to you. Feel free. Decide whichever you would like. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Give him a leg. He tastes like raisins. Hi there.
No.
I could go for some horse. I'm hungry.
We are all professionals here, as you see.
I never said that.
I'm not even familiar.
I want to go back to playing Royal Hive.
If you want, you can. No worries.
I really want to stay with you.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's pretty chill.
Yeah.
I shall go as Professor Xavier.
All right.
Do you see me?
Yes.
Your mode of transportation.
Indeed.
Wheel.
It is my magical chair. That is my superpower.
Then
That is
tell
the
people what
special
you
thing
can.
only I can do in this RP. I can summon
Mhm.
chairs at
Only
will.
7.
Really?
No. I just made up a random number.
Oh wow, I'm gonna hit you in the face.
I just thought of something funny.
I'm misinforming you.
Imagine having your
There's another.
nails to go up to somebody and they're like, "Oh, your nails are nicely painted." Just like, yes, I painted them with the blood of my
We got
enemies.
another one.
You have beautiful eyes. Let me
That sounds
just,
wonderful.
step them out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Welcome.
thank.
I didn't want
Did,
Don't kiss
did
me,
you
you look like
miss
an old
ye-
man.
fucking eyes out? Sorry.
Fine, fine.
For today, yes,
Jesus.
but in the future,
Mm-hmm.
in the future, no. Yeah, you're gonna need all. For today, starting
Bear with.
things off, it should be good.
Bear with.
All right,
One
all right.
moment. I have a different version.
This one is a lot better. And it will still
Okay.
work.
'Kay.
But since it is very poor, if you can ever get that lower than poor, that'd be better. But it's fine. This definitely works, especially today. Especially because it looks like there's not gonna be a lot of people here today. So let me. I almost forgot. Almost forgot me. Almost forgot for today. If you already have your character name picked out and
Are
everything,
we not
please
playing a
put that in your
Goliath this
status. Put whether your class is in your status. And then finally,
Oh, yeah, that is an option.
if you know what country you're from,
Yeah.
put your little, at least an abbreviation of your country. Kingdom of Roses, KOR, Flaming Empire, FE, or Republic of Free Men, ROF. Just so that way GMs can see, know where you're from, know what class you are, know who you are. All right, cool. Almost forgot that. Sorry. Episode 1 ever, is what it is. Big brain.
Which one
Almost
do you wanna
forgot it.
join, Jay?
Not today.
What?
Nothing.
Which one do you wanna join?
What did you say?
Which
Bum
one
bum
wanna join?
bum. Ba-dum.
Hmm?
Ba-dum.
No, which
Ba-dum.
one I'd wanna join.
Whom?
The Rose one.
We got.
How
Okay.
the fuck am I gonna get it?
You know why?
I'm gonna do this.
No.
Yes.
I don't care.
FYI, if you need me as
What
NPC,
way-
no one's home. I can
You
call.
I
only
don't know what
care.
happened.
Never mind, I didn't wanna
I
join
can
Rose.
Don't worry
scream
about
at the
that.
top of my lungs. Good.
Don't worry about that. I got you.
This one's more imperial.
Actually, you know what? No, never mind.
That is fancy.
I'm changing my mind again. Where are they?
What were you using last time?
Bum bum bum. Ba-dum. 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 Bum bum bum.
Where the fuck are the models? I know I have them. There they are. There we go.
Dum 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 dum.
Good choice. Good choice.
Come on. Your radio on. It's
No.
Friday night, and I
damn
won't be
it.
long. Gotta do my hair.
I was considering going for merchant, but the original old Dan one was got deleted.
I tried that actually. I
That's
tried going
so
to
sad.
download.
That makes me sad.
Oh,
Did you
3
use this server,
minutes.
or who was using it?
3 minutes until first map
Was it
is
a
down
didn't
for
make that.
roses.
That was for Moose Man.
No?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mooseman
yeah, I
made
don't
it.
have
There was
that.
also Mooseman's character.
We don't got too many people today, but as expected for a first time RP, gotta make it incredible. So that way people
Okay,
won't come
what do you
back.
think this as a merchant character? Bit mysterious.
A
Bit
beautiful
roguelike.
face. You look like you're from
Looking
Dark
at a
Wolf.
helmet.
What happened to you here? Like, what is missing?
Don't
Oh my
worry
God.
about it.
I told you
Potions
to
are
do
after.
everything.
I require your strongest potions.
No. There you go.
I have been
You're
stunned.
stabbing people again.
Come on,
Yeah,
come
got-
on,
got
turn
your
your
little
radio
fancy map for
on.
navigating.
Hello, apologies. Had to
What's
make sure
up?
Yeah, I
something-
got a
What's up?
lantern that I
No,
don't
I
think
got
works.
you. I got you.
Do you see the thing that's doing
see.
as I'm speaking?
It's not. Yeah, you're not talking there, but I think you might not
Hello.
have the
No,
lips
that's the
turned
point.
on.
See?
Oh, the eyes! There it is.
Because
It
they're a
clicks.
porcelain doll.
Yep, it clicked. Good.
Oh.
Pat, pat.
Hell yeah.
Hello.
You are
I am
adorable.
not a person. I do not have a soul. Thank you.
Oh, good.
Adorable.
Hocus pocus. Mine now.
We got our Republic of Free Man boy
real.
right here. I'll be real. It's looking like you're the only one in that faction right now that showed
Oh,
up for
am
today.
I?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh.
You might be the only mercenary in this faction here
I
today, but
bet.
Monster Hunter
It's
World.
more
Alright,
like,
bet. Gloves
I'll
off.
be real.
I don't even have any gloves. It's
There's
fine.
1 minute. There's 1 minute left, and like, I mean, I'm pretty sure
Johnny,
everyone
get
that's
over
in the
here.
lobby right now is in the pre-lobby. So
The Republic sends literally
What?
like a singular
the
piece of
other
property
forged-
over the talk. That's
I think
hilarious.
the other forged might be coming in
Looks
today
like
with
Just need
you,
to
but
look at
they're in the
It would be
VC.
Yes.
If
you're
they
right.
They're
come,
not
it will be an
here.
interesting
This
extraction.
already
If
tells
not, I
everything.
hope to see
It's
them
okay.
another time.
This'll
That's
make it a
fine.
little easier.
Based is here. He's not a. Based is in the VC, but he's not here. Let me
Right.
see. There's 1, 2, 3,
Go on.
4,
You said
Well, he's
5,
supposed to have a
6,
switch
7,
X, but I guess it's wait, hide what?
and then 8, 9.
Oh
yeah.
my god,
Oh,
Jesus
that's
Christ.
that's the fucking
That's
Hey, it is what it is. Am I right?
it is what it is.
guy.
Let's all have fun, you know. Like
What
the
moose
the
guy?
RP
Which
will
moose guy?
grow. Yeah,
Is it moose?
hopefully,
Is it a
probably,
monster
maybe.
with
I would
claws?
hope. Internal
Oh.
screaming.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
It's about the
thought you meant
climb,
moose
bro.
guy,
It's
like
about
Moose
the
Man.
journey, not
Moose
the
Man is a
destination.
Yeah.
comic
Probably
creator.
not gonna
Sure.
stay for long.
I didn't know.
like, what the fuck are you talking
Yeah,
about?
sure, man.
But no,
Whatever.
I'm sorry.
That's okay, I'm
Alright, I
just
can
not
fill
Fellas,
this
if you
really
need to
thinking
go,
about
it's all
playing it.
good.
I'm just not really feeling for it today.
You're good.
I wanna see
If you
what's
need, if
going
you
on.
need to, if you, that's fine. Get out of here.
What if I just stalk you guys? I'm just gonna follow you guys invisible.
Okay.
All right, love you.
Do you want to be a random cat?
All right.
I like being
You can do
cats,
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you just want to
You can do that.
like just like
Or
if
do you
only
wanna be a
come in when
seagull,
you
crow,
feel
or
like it,
pigeon?
that also works. Good
I'll be a
medium
cat.
ground.
I
Yep.
like being cat.
You said we're doing
Yep.
Kingdom of Roses first, right? Do we need like
We
NPC
are.
models for
Roses-
those that aren't
Roses-
being their characters, or
There you go.
What?
I mean, I have your typical
perfect.
villager models if you want to come in as random villager NPC, or if you want to come in as any animals, I got plenty of those. Options up to you.
yeah, I'm just not sure what you'd want like the other factions to be doing
Huh?
during that hour when it's not their turn.
Ah,
Afraid of cats.
oh
Yeah,
no!
I mean, like I said,
It's
it's
my
up to you
cat.
guys to,
Oh,
you know,
no.
if you want to talk with your other faction members,
Oh, no.
what's up.
Just stop it, Jay.
Wow.
But like I said, it's kind
No.
of
That actually is
kind of
okay.
looking like
Wow.
you're the
Oh,
only one
God.
here.
Scratch,
right now.
scratch, scratch,
No,
scratch.
no, not
I mean,
my,
and that's, like,
not my
that's
robe!
the
Don't
whole other
scratch my
thing.
robe!
I'm just saying, like as a whole,
Yep.
since like it's one each faction coming out, what people would do
Yep.
for the hour they're not about. Like, would they just NPC spectate?
Also, Anya, the best part of this
I'll be real.
obnoxious
It's
fucking
kind of looking
thing.
like that 1
is
hour
when it
is going to be
jumps.
shortened because of the not necessarily large groups that's here today.
Yes, it looks like
So-
I had a
It's
I
so
had
cursed.
a
We might shorten
I had
it down
a
to
little
about 30
toy when I
minutes,
was a
just given
kid, which was
Nobody
like a
says it's
Simba
for the small group that showed up.
fucking toy, and you
I
could
don't know,
like
we'll see. It'll depend of,
like
you
his
know.
legs were on
Let's
springs, so
do-
you could
let's
like make
get
him
short of
like
the
this.
city.
So you have to
He's
reset
literally
the
animate.
model,
Well,
or
like
just
I
swap
said,
models.
here's what it is. We'll see what
because
happens.
You can't move after you do that.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Would you die?
Oh,
Yeah,
Your
you
Republic
can do
too?
this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
hell yeah.
Sort of impromptu at the moment, but this is like these models are the only like medium ones I have. So
It's fine.
I don't know how to get a model down to medium yet.
Cat noise.
The most I've done with Blender
takes time.
is just like molding a piece of armor to fit a body,
Quick,
and
scratch his fucking
that
legs
project
off.
didn't even fall through. So
What's trial and error?
Decimation.
It's not gonna instantly come about in one afternoon.
I
Hi,
hope
by the
you're
way, I'm
allergic.
Protag. I don't think we've actually interacted before.
you most call me AMD or Grego. Either or. I've been called Amy a
Say
few
that
times
again.
too.
Scratch, scratch,
Uh,
scratch, scratch.
people usually call me AMD.
You ever just shove an
Yeah.
entire orange down your
Mhm.
throat? I have. Ah. Oh god.
Cool. Well, hello.
No.
I am from Aether. Looking to expand out a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I like slowly moving, just watching it.
Waddling over. Oh no.
You're gonna
Gyrate.
buy VR chat merch. A black shirt that just says VR chat on it.
Oh, I just had a fucked idea.
You modding bastard.
You know, Solar.
Yeah.
If you are looking for players, I could always hit up the Glass City.
If you would like to hit them up, go for it. But
God,
you know,
no, I'm kidding. That would
executive.
be absolute chaos. Like last minute toward session. Hell no.
My executive decision with my fellow GMs is as follows: we're going on the main map right away. We're not doing this 1 hour bullshit for each people. If there's only 2 people to a faction, doesn't make any sense to run 1 hour for y'all to or get to know one another, right?
Yeah,
We're sending
unfortunately,
you
we're
right
missing
in.
a lot of people, so yeah.
Yeah, like you know,
Very well.
with the Discord being as chunked as it was, I kind of figured more people would show up for the day. But I get it. It is what it is. A lot of people kind of, I bet, figured that I couldn't get it out when I said I was going to get it out. So here we are. It's what it is, right? So yeah, I'm just gonna drop the map that I worked on. You know, very. My hand.
Should go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't make it public, right?
Yeah,
That'd be a
you
good idea.
probably shouldn't.
Yeah, probably not.
New
What
instance
role plays have you been
group.
in, AMD?
Recently I've mostly been going to Farland and Midnight.
Yes, Farlon.
I've tried getting into Aether a couple times, but
I'm not
yeah,
familiar.
that hasn't quite worked
I'm
out.
sure it
So
sounds neat. Oh, I'm sorry
ask
to
this
hear
one
that.
about Farland if
Attack
you're
me.
interested.
Anya, attack me. Indeed, ask. Oh wait, I'm still in the chat. Ask me if you need to know about Farlon.
Oh,
Man, this is a violent roleplay
I
already.
gotta bring up the lore doc if I remember.
Oh god.
Jesus.
It is
Bird and cat
time to
killer.
roll.
takes for you guys to finish up your scenes and
Oh.
you know.
Alright, I
Or
have
just
to
like
dispel my
outlines of-
chair. Here I am.
Yeah, you gotta stand up
terms
and
of,
get into your respected faction.
Late
colors.
joiners,
Model.
they all arrived the same way you guys did. It's just that they were lagging behind in your group.
Okie dokie.
I know there's at least one Republic nerd that's chilling in the VC right now that isn't here yet. I bet they're just getting their model uploaded and all that jazz. Alright.
To the Republic.
Hold on. Just before we get started, let me.
Are there any specific colors for the Republic?
Hey, Based. I see that you're not in the world yet, bud. But you should probably strive to get here. We're getting started there.
This is some steep.
I'm
whatever
coming.
This is.
Which is kind of unfortunate because I'm
Sai?
blue.
You on mute there?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
All right.
I know you are here.
Squint.
But no, John. Solar.
Squint. Yeah.
Does Kingdom of Roses have
What?
any like color? Should I be red?
And you're blue. You guys are blue boys.
Blue.
Blueberries.
Noted. I have
Ah, you
changed
li-
my colors to blue.
So you all are mercenaries. You don't need to wear the colors of your country.
I'm a patriot.
Be whatever colors you fucking want. But if you want to be patriotic, if you want to stand. For
Oh,
your
the
country,
Kingdom of Roses.
Republic is yellow. Roses are blue. Empire is red.
I mean, if you had given me a symbol, I would have just branded the back of my neck, but there's no official symbol, so...
Scratch,
Yeah.
scratch.
Catch. Are you my cat?
All right, I need
We
genuine
don't
feedback.
talk about the symbols.
Sword or hammer?
Sorry.
Come.
Don't
Hammer.
talk about the art.
Don't listen to him. He's gay.
Don't listen to him, he's gay.
Sorry.
Question?
Sword
Yeah.
Do you also have this bug, or is it just me?
or
Bug.
How
Yeah,
do we
no,
find 'em?
that's
Yeah,
fucked.
the
I
visual.
did not fix that. I'm not going to fix that for a bit because I don't know how to, and it's scary. I'm scared.
I see.
Hammer.
Collider.
Hi there,
I
bud.
made no
Sword.
character sheet, but I have multiple.
That's-
This version covers a
Fair
weird
enough.
scene on it.
Yes, sword.
That's fine.
the hammer is a bit silly.
So,
Yes, I
do you
follow.
at least have
But
a
it's fun,
name?
though.
Do you know what class you are? And do you know where you're coming from?
Yes, let me just choose out of my roster real quick. 'cause I'll-
Name, class, place where you're from, and abbreviations in your status, and then go line up with whatever faction you are.
I should
Have a
disappear.
Republic, Kingdom,
Oh no.
Empire.
Okay.
All of them are bad.
We're giving y'all your exposition before I toss y'all into the map.
Okay.
Okay.
Resistance, what, and what?
Flaming
Republic.
Empire.
Kingdom, Empire.
Okay. Republic, Kingdom, Empire.
Yep.
Basically, technology. You got
I'm choosing
money,
an avatar.
political stuff and trading goods, and then you have war.
Hammer.
Alright,
Magic.
Where is
Did
that
someone
on
say
avatar?
the Hammer of War?
The what?
Warhammer. John Warhammer.
Please,
no.
John Warhammer.
I mean,
How he
realistically, Thanatos. Everybody would be trying to kill you if you just
Oh my
threw
God, what
that
the fuck
shit
is
in the
that? A
middle
John
of the
Hughes.
streets.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
I
for
cast.
some reason, like here, looking at it normally.
'Cause
Random
the
bullshit.
That tree,
No,
that tree
I
is
said random
the
bullshit.
funny tree. We don't talk about the funny tree.
Go on.
He's fine.
Well, to be honest, the last
Ugh.
like named mage
I have no clue.
started an
I have no
apocalyptic
clue why
event,
that's
so they
happening,
didn't
and
really want that
I
shit
don't
to
know what
happen
the fuck
again.
I'm
Hell
doing
yeah.
most of the time. So
You know
that's
what?
just
That
there.
mage? Fuck that mage. I'm going to do even
We all
better.
like funny
Prepare
tree,
for
am I right? Look at
Apocalypse
him, he's
2
really
Electric
cool.
Boogaloo.
Yeah,
Who's
Funny
funny
yeah.
tree?
That's funny tree right there. If you look to the right, next to right there, that tree.
You don't,
Oh,
no,
okay.
you don't
He's
see
in
it. It's
timeout.
in the tower right now, but if you go where I am, you see Funny Tree.
Oh, I'm
This
too
side of the
small.
Yeah.
You actually, I thought you had to get close to see it.
Huh?
Yeah, it's in the wall.
tower.
God, it's in
When
the
you are
wall.
right where I am, you will see this tree there.
No,
I
it's
brought
not.
much
If you
attention to
step
the thing, it
back,
doesn't
you'll
matter.
see that
It's
tree
okay.
reappear.
We'll
It
manage.
reappear.
Nobody
It
cares.
reappear.
It goes in
I have
timeout.
no clue why it's doing this. Yeah, you see, it's right there. Ah!
I'm sorry, I didn't,
That's
I
Funny
didn't want to
Tree.
bring attention to that.
No,
I
no,
didn't
no,
want to
no.
bring
You
attention
brought
to
up
that.
Funny Trees. We all love Funny Tree.
I'll be rooting
We
for
all
you.
love
I know
Funny
I
Tree
am.
here. He's a real cool dude.
Yeah.
He wants to be a soldier, wants to stand
Oh, they changed that a
on the
lot.
tower.
Okay, that
He can
that didn't do
run.
that
It's
before.
just nutted all over Funny Tree. God fucking
What?
damn it.
I am the mage of the
Thanatos,
nut!
why?
Paralyze him now.
No!
Oh, jeez, sorry.
Why Thanatos?
No.
My
Like
favorite
friendship is
tree.
magic, and magic is heresy.
Fucking heretic.
I love. This is great. This is already so good. Anyway, oh,
I will do it again. I swear to God.
Get your rocket propelled fart clouds
Julie
out of my
gives no
fucking
fucks.
roleplay.
Screw it.
everyone's gonna fucking die.
Yada 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 yada. Alright.
For today, it works. You're fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use multiple
Go be
fillers
one of
I
the-
have. Anyways. Wait, no.
Alright.
There you are.
Oh,
Asa,
one of the
hope you're doing
Empire. I see. I see.
Look at all of them.
Is Bell dead? I think Bell's
I
like
want to
slowly
give an
dying. Trying to
They
get
might be
in.
having the same problem
Bell
I do.
is going to
They're
be
just trying to
loading
join
in the map for a
Yeah.
while, even with the new internet.
I'm
Yeah, I've been
okay
having
with
that
it
issue
with the
too.
Empire.
I love
I will make a
Bro,
completely
his internet
dedicated character
funky.
for it later.
Of course. Like I said, not
Do
the
I
end
need
of
to
the
leave a
world. If you
rundown,
don't have
or
a
you keep
dedicated
going?
character, you can kind of... You're a mercenary. You fuck off. You
Lower
be where
rundown.
you want to be when you want to be. Right?
After? Alright, I can do that.
So...
Yeah.
Exposition for each faction.
Oh, nope, you're getting that anyway. I guess.
Republic. Your highly advanced technology has allowed you to get to the center city pretty quick. Locomotive, steam engine. You've traveled for a few days, your feet aren't tired, but your minds are, as you've been thinking about all of the different political ways that you could try to solve this war. Most of you focused on your own goals and aspirations coming to this city, but for the most part, you're pretty excited to finally have peace with these two bigger countries that have finally been willing to sit down and talk to you. Even though they are mercenaries just like yourselves, and you're not too sure why your kings would even consider letting mercenaries do political talks. Maybe they just want to see this, just see, you know, fireworks in the center city. Nevertheless, you're here, you're excited, you're ready to go.
Fair enough.
My friends from the Roses, it's been a long, cold fucking journey. You've had it rough, your feet hurt, and you're just glad that there's not snow everywhere and that you're finally here. Empire, my friends. The Empire's had kinda control, as the central city has been a neutral point for anyone and everyone to come. You've had kind of control of it, but for the most part, your resources are as exhausted as they can be. Your emperor has sent as much resources as he can here to at least keep you fed. And now there's these other fucking factions here. You're not too sure how to feel about it. Something about peace talks? Whatever the case, there's at least some level-headed minded members of your camp that feel that this could be a good way to at least recover your resources and then go back to world domination. Now then,
Hell yeah.
any final questions, comments, or concerns before I toss y'all into oblivion?
Which spawns are we
Okay.
starting at?
Republic may either start on your road or at Center City, at your camp. Roses, you are stuck to the road. Your feet are gonna hurt a little bit longer. And for the Empire, you're stuck in the city. You've been here. You're ready to rock. You're ready to roll. I will see you all in there.
No.
Take your pick.
Road it is.
Alright.
I'm fine with either.
Ready, set, fox.
Which one is road? Where am I going? No wait, wrong teleports.
You are. That's for the houses. That's for the camp.
Nope.
No.
You gotta go to the road. You're
Stop,
the
Fox
you're
didn't
the-
read.
Where is the road?
No, you're over there. Other side. You're over
Road.
there.
over there. The wall's just beyond. You're almost there. Just a little bit more.
I'm getting too old for this. And they had to send me alone. No carriage, no horse, no nothing. Well, I'm not exactly a diplomat, but since I got hired to attack diplomacy, I suppose I will attack diplomacy. Ah, goodness. Oh god, here bad. I look here, butter smooth. My goddamn name again. Adonis. Suppose I should find a place to pack my bags.
Many different tents set up from your kingdom. Familiar smell. Almost sickening. Pine. Nevertheless, they tried to make this place feel like home. A large, endless pit standing before you and across the way, Center City.
I know sometimes it's broken for people.
Yo. Not gonna jump today. Nope. find whatever tent looks coolest.
Heavy smoke is covering, and you do not see the end of it. And you look down. It is so dark.
I wonder what's at the very bottom. Oh well, I suppose I should never find out. For the sake of simplicity, I suppose I will just choose this one. Just going to unpack my bags.
Across the way, you're fairly certain you can smell it. Tavern. Wine, ale. Be nice to get something refreshing to get you off your feet.
I've eaten anything in hours. Should have packed more food. I should go find this tavern.
But hey, since you got here before the rest of your mercenary company, you get to at least pick the first tent.
It's good to be king of absolutely fucking no one here. So yeah, I definitely chose the coolest tent. Alright. Head my way to the city. It really sucks that I have to go through other factions camp for this. We should really make a bridge or something. If I remember right, those are the colors of the Republic. That would be probably the easiest to talk to. Empire, I'm not sure. Then again, could be the opposite. Go there, you're supposed to make peace.
From what I can recall, we met on the train. Half the same thing, at least. So, I think I'm alright for the time being.
Hello there, people of the Republic. Hope you're doing good today. Greetings. Sorry to be walking through your camp, but unfortunately the kingdom doesn't have a bridge across to get to town, so I apologize for trespassing. Nice to meet ya. I'm Adonis,
Likewise.
I think. Adonis, that's my name. What is yours?
Julia.
Julia.
That's what you can call me at least.
Nice to meet you, Julia,
I am
and...
entitled Fee.
Fee.
Sir Adonis.
Nice to meet you. I assume you're
I am
both...
at your service as the peace talks progress.
I see. I assume you both were also sent here for the peace talks. I see. Bit weird of a decision for our leaders to be sending mercenaries and, no offense, constructs instead of proper diplomats, but I suppose if it works, it works. Indeed. I was heading to the local tavern if you guys were heading that direction.
More or less. I could stand some food, as I've stated.
I see. Do you require any sustenance, Fee?
If it so pleases the mutual party, I can acquire sustenance and have it served. If it shall help smooth over first impressions all around.
I don't see why not. But we probably should get to the tavern first before anything.
Probably. Wouldn't be the worst idea.
As you wish.
Question is, which one is the bloody tavern?
I guess it would be the building that looks different. Now, good luck guessing which one. Indeed. Oh, greetings,
I'm assuming you're
greetings.
not from the Empire like these lads.
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm from the Kingdom of Roses. Nice to
I
meet you,
see.
sir.
Pleasure. I see. Thomas is my name. I'm the tavern keep. If you're
Of
looking for
course.
food or drink, I have it. All right. Yes, Thomas, as I said, pleasure to meet you. Food, drink.
I say this is good. It has a
Anything?
candle on it.
All right. Come on in.
If I heard correctly from the tavern keep, you lot are from the Empire, right?
You're right.
Nice to
Welcome,
meet
guest.
you. Nice to meet you. My name is Adonis. I keep forgetting my own name. I'm the representative of the Kingdom of Roses. And your lot's names?
Oh.
Oh, ladies
Puts a plate
first,
down for you.
of course.
Thank you.
Alright. You can just call me Ren.
Ren. I will try to remember it, but I'm fucking atrocious at remembering names.
There's
And you?
And
Some-
that is completely fine.
some people from the
Gregory,
Republic.
no
You
less.
can take a seat.
One person from the
I think
Mercenary for the
Roses, and then obviously
Flaming Empire.
I think I will actually
have-
be able
we
to
have
remember
the-
your name. For
the
some reason, all
Empire.
I'll have to do is
We
think
know
of a big
Gregory,
bear
this new
when I think
person.
of name Gregory.
Call it
Yes,
more of a choice of your own will.
New people. Or maybe
How
we
convenient.
should bring out
Indeed.
the good stuff.
I suppose everyone is getting their own tables.
To attract them here.
calm down, Robin. We'll bring out the good stuff. We'll bring out the good stuff for them. Don't worry.
the request of
It's
choice.
you can trust me, you know. Big Thomas
is
got
a
things
request
handled.
then, yes?
Interesting.
You've been always good, Thomas.
Yes. You could put it
I
like
will
that.
prepare everything in the cellar.
Oh.
Alright.
Good day.
Greetings. Good
Good day.
day. Good day.
Hmm.
That one had a pirate hat. I like that hat.
Looks kind of pretty.
Right?
Yes, that's Robin.
Hmm.
Robin's a good company.
He's he's
Hmm. Oh goodness, barkeep, are you okay there? You seem to have frozen for a bit.
Yeah, the barkeep gets nervous from time to time.
I see.
just
What, is it because you have a
Takes out
tiefling
a
standing
bottle.
in front of you?
Well, demons are
No, I'm
quite
sure it's not any of that.
intimidating to be in the presence. So don't take it personally.
and it's
I've
not every day you see a
blind to it.
not every day you see a, someone such as this friendly emissary from the Blue Roses just takes up the bottle.
Oh, thank you. I didn't know I was quite this famous. Anyway, what's on the menu
Maybe
today,
you're-
dear
You're
barkeep?
kinda, but I'm sorry.
Fair
Could you say that again?
Ah, I was just asking what's on the menu.
Well, I was just getting some breakfast ready. Bacon, eggs, steak. What are you hungry for?
Sure, I'm hungry for some meat, I suppose, so I will have the bacon.
All right.
Any of the above will do the same for me.
All right.
Care for anything, Rin?
What I want.
Not just Robin isn't just imagined. Puts the plate down. It has bacon, eggs, a couple pieces of
Dude,
steak.
think
I'll
about
bring
what
yours
I
in a
want
second.
when coming here.
Hmm.
I guess some water will be fine.
But
I don't bother getting drunk right now.
Robin is also a little challenged. He's my brother, so tend to have him work around the bars, and help his. It's on a second plate for you. Help him get his bearings.
Barkeep friend,
Yes.
3 eggs,
Yes, Gregor.
scrambled, and some bread with a little oil on it, if you would be so kind.
Of course.
Alright, I should probably not get my beard dirty.
Oh.
Acrobatics of a
He puts
tiefling
down the
is
scrambled
really
eggs and a
surprising.
plate with some bread and an oil, little dish for oil.
Much appreciated, friend.
Of course.
I forgot how
about
difficult it
the,
is to eat with this thing on.
my apologies. How about the small,
Oh,
the
yeah.
small one over there? Does he need anything?
Let's try to lift the helmet up a bit just so you can use
I'll
it with
be
your mouth.
right now.
I
It's
know,
better
it's
than
just
just
I,
face.
I know I'm gonna hate myself cleaning this leather and metal.
Why do you itch
Right?
in your armor?
I'm not really sure if
Precaution.
you need food or anything.
Fair enough.
A lot of new guests.
Just safety measure.
Fair enough, I suppose. Safety is important.
Not this kind.
The news
Robin,
of
welcome back, Robin.
brother.
Emperor
Good.
Summerflame opening the gates to newcomer to both factions was a bit of an upset.
Fair enough.
Good,
but
good. Just
as you
pull them-
know, the war
them
did
some
drag on
glasses
for
to
a
the
little
first-
bit too long,
first new
so
people
I'm not
here we've had in
surprised that
the moment. We'll
he wishes to
celebration.
attack peace
We'll call it-
now.
What
We'll
about
call it a day.
what
Picks
about
up
the
one of those
jar?
bottles.
Shall we get some?
Especially since
some
the
juice?
situation is not very
Yeah.
adventurous for anyone.
Sure. Get
Suppose so.
some juice for him.
We are just
That's
talking
good.
on friendly terms.
Forgive me for speaking
Here you
in
go.
terminology,
It's
but
the
I
good
must
ale.
request on the behest.
You will
The
like it,
Republic
believe
cannot
me.
get too
I
intoxicated
do.
Before the first impression.
Can I have some water with this airplane?
I'll go let the mayor know that there's
You're quite
guests
right.
here.
I do agree.
Of course. Of course.
Just a little taste.
Robin, keep
is all.
them
Oh, thank you.
keep them
thank you.
entertained. Yes, you know how to do that.
It's been.
Ah, yes,
20
yes, I
years.
do, brother.
So, you know.
The response is logical.
Here, some water. It's from a nearby river that is really good.
Thank you.
Drink you shall.
Well, town isn't on fire yet, so we're off to a good start.
Now to you. Here you go.
I
Oh, no. Oh, this is alcoholic. I assume you do not drink alcoholic.
Maybe some things will change.
I mean, granted,
have
this
no
place has been
hold to
taken,
insert liquids into-
sieged, retaken, sieged again, retaken again, for as long as
What do
I've
you
been
mean by
around,
that, little
so-
child?
I have no
And
mouth,
longer.
Gets pretty tiring.
therefore I
A
cannot drink
fun
alcohol.
topic of free men.
Calm yourself, good
A
sir.
You
non-functioning
know,
It
the
is
most
simply a
technologically
concept.
technologically advanced of the kingdoms.
No, fair lady. Never left here.
I am Fee.
Oh. That's... Wow.
Oh, it's one of those.
Wow. Please,
dolls?
forgive me. I did not mean to insult you. Well, now I have to clean this up. Please excuse me.
Not every day you see a forged.
Going wrong?
Mr. Mayor, no hard
Gregory.
feelings from our last meeting, I hope.
Oh, of course not.
Your daily drink, as you always like it.
You are your
Thank you.
manager.
Yes, Mayor Roswell, at your service.
I am Fee. A humble
Pleasure to meet you.
servant and designated
Yes, pleasure.
representative to assist with the Republic's diplomatic obligations. At your humble service, sir.
Lovely.
As am I.
Well, pleasure to meet the both of you. I'm assuming this darkling here is one of the Blue Rose individuals, yes.
Indeed. Nice to meet you, good sir. I am... What the fuck is my name? Adonis. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well. I have some simple rules for my town. Figured I'd bring them here to you, as you are newer. And I'll just remind Gregory, since you've enjoyed a wonderful trip from here back to your home, might as well remind you. Don't go killing in the central streets. Kill in your own camps. If you're going into the pit, find anything down there of use, bring it to me and I'll pay you handsomely, or in addition to what the guild normally pays you. Damn, this is good shit. Third rule. I know, Robin. Third rule. I don't really care for the lot of you. So if you die, don't expect me or any of my townsfolk to go down to retrieve your body. The pit is always changing. It's always constantly fucking taking more lives. So if you decide to even go down there to begin with, because I know you mercenary types are quite adventurous and whatnot, always looking to make an extra dime, your body is as good as lost. If you have family, make sure you write letters or wills or whatever the fuck. Lovely.
I have prepared your second
Phew.
one, as always.
Thank you, Robin. Now then, enjoy your time. Markets are this way and this way. Our central business stores and whatnot, general stores, one of them Robin runs is over there. We have houses that our citizens use, but every now and again someone moves out. So if you're looking to find better accommodations, feel free to ask me, and we'll see if there's an opening.
If that's the
And then
case,
obviously,
Mr. Mayor,
the pit.
perhaps I could talk to you later.
Come by my house. It's the big one with the gate around it.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Center City and the pit.
Goodbye, Mr. Mayor. Goodbye. Anybody still want some more food?
Do you have
Some
any
more
wine
eggs,
by any
maybe?
chance?
Well, only the ale. However, I do have maybe some older wine in the cellar.
If you could provide some, I would be
What do you
appreciated.
prefer, red?
Red, yes.
Of course.
Oh my, it seems your companion has passed out. I hope they will be okay.
They'll snap back to reality eventually. They're fine.
I know.
Oh no, I hope the water was not too bad for them.
It's okay. It has its usual boggy stench. Nothing too out of the ordinary.
I understand. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I will not need a cup. Don't worry.
Here, take the bottle.
Thank you. Well,
maybe something more for you.
He just shoves an entire bottle into the darkness that is his
I'll
face.
let you know if I want anything.
And an empty bottle comes out. Thank you, that was delicious.
Yeah, you can keep the bottle.
Oh, really?
So, if the rest of you aren't gonna say anything, I'm gonna cut the bullshit. Our kingdoms don't want us here. They don't want to send actual fucking troops. And neither side has the balls to try. So, we're all stuck here. Until either we kill each other, which, I suppose out of respect we do it outside of this tavern, or we find ways to work with one another and go into those depths and find whatever our respective kingdoms looking for. Otherwise, they wouldn't send us down there to begin with.
Fair enough.
Anybody
Or
opposed
we
to
could just
that?
go separate ways.
That's not an
depending.
option. That's a death sentence.
Exactly.
I'm not opposed to anything right now.
I cannot speak for the other table. However, my top priority has been designated towards the sole purpose of the diplomatic peace talks. I can certainly hope a compromise between your point of view on the matter and ours can be reached, nevertheless.
So Mercenary can become a Democrat. That's
So a puppet,
interesting.
a demon, and an abomination. Very trustworthy allies.
You know what they say, my friend.
I am an
Well,
autonomous
it's better than
servant.
nothing.
Sent, assigned to
Our two
assist
kingdoms
in
could
the
have just
peace
said
talks,
nothing.
and therefore your servant, sir.
Oh my.
I'll keep your word to that. However, here's a question. Of those in this room, who's been down there before?
I would imagine only you.
As much as most people would hate to say this, and most people would probably kill all three of you on sight if you were anywhere but here, even your own faction, I assume they dislike a decent chunk of you, or at least a good portion. Here, there is far, far worse down there.
Oh shit, I didn't fucking... Oh shit.
At the very least, I'm willing to compromise and agree not to stab any of you in the back, if you give me that respect.
There are dangerous
Fair
people
trade.
in there.
One I'm willing to make at least. What say you, Fee?
Dangerous people. Hmm. Okay.
And the voice one remains silent. Interesting. As for myself, I do not mind not stabbing you. I'm here for peace talks after all.
That's what everybody's come here to say. But time will tell if that's actually true.
Fair enough.
Personally,
Listen, most people
I could
that
give less of
attend-
a fuck. I'm here for myself and my own interests. I'm sure most of you are doing the same thing.
Perhaps. Or perhaps not.
So, we help each other. We don't do random stealing. If there's a disagreement, we speak to each other rather than bullheadedly going forward with what you think is best for everyone. Communication, cooperation, and compromise. Fair enough.
That should work.
Obviously, we're going to find extremely valuable items down there, and only one person gets to take that to either the mayor or their people, and that will make a conflict.
Is this... What is this place?
Then perhaps I would propose finders keepers rules on things.
Is this tavern?
And blindly
Well,
run
that
into
would
every
make
single
things
potential
easier.
trap? Nah, fuck that.
Fair enough.
Understood.
And how do you
You
propose
can
we do
go
it?
in first. I'm quite large.
I think two potential solutions. One, whoever works and earns what we find down there, that the people who risk themselves the most gain the most. Alternatively, it is a simple rotation. Should we go together, whoever has the most items does not get the newest.
I suppose we'll figure it out
potential
on the
option.
way. Also, new
Personally,
friend.
I'm one
The
for
tavern keeper.
merit.
My lady, I believe I saw the good sir on the train with us before we departed ahead.
I think I did as well.
Continue
I
our
think he was, what, 2
conversation.
cars
Sorry
back?
for speaking over.
By himself.
Oh, you're fine.
The tavern keeper returned momentarily. They just chose to take some time out.
I see. For now, I am just here to observe the population.
Why do you mind telling us what
And here I thought I was
found?
the creepiest thing in this room.
Well, you certainly are, by a decent margin. Random black
I am
void and robes.
Thinking. I'm from the Republic of Freeman. That is where I'm from.
Some of your people.
That
Oh, I
is.
see.
Well, Adonis, it seems that you are outnumbered by a fair margin. At least for now, until your comrades decide to get out of those snowy peaks.
They got 3 engineers.
Is there other
technically
people from the
speaking.
Republic of Freeman?
That would be the 2 over there.
There's your table over there.
We saw you on the train on the way in.
I see.
No,
Most
my.
likely you probably know what I am then.
Oh. Hello, Mayor.
But
Is there anything
that
Mayor?
will be a later time to make people more
Second.
surprised when they
The
find
mayor
this.
just
Goodbye,
ran
Mayor.
And then they ran out.
I think the Mayor forgot to hit the invisibility
He's a man
button.
of few words and action. I can respect that.
There is a draft. Shall I close the door?
Yes, that would be
That would
preferable.
be beneficial.
Sure.
It is getting a little
That
windy.
is a very loud draft. I will make sure to re-secure the door.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this town is his. Makes sense he'll just leave door open.
Well, I suppose
Mm-hmm.
we haven't come to an agreement yet.
That's right, we did not.
Thoughts?
If we find the loot, how do
Hmm.
we plan to separate it? If we're all supposedly working together, we need to come to some kind of
'Cause if-
agreement.
Well,
If one man
I'm
runs in
leaning
front of the
toward
rest of the
either
group
find
and
us
fucking dies
keepers
for
or,
boxes, by all means, kill
even
yourself.
split, depending on how much we gather.
interesting idea.
But what if it isn't an even
Whatever
split?
conclusion.
What if there's only
is-
one item?
Then,
Find us
if that's
keepers.
the case,
Depending on who finds it first, I would say.
That doesn't seem fair at all.
So
My
basically,
Empire
it's
friends,
just gonna become conflict.
I
First
do have
person
to
finds
agree
the
with you on
one
one
item.
thing. I like your merit idea, however, I am a bit skeptical, as this will just leave frontline fighters as always getting the items. What about the healers in the back, or the ones using bows?
A fair point.
Depends on
Not
what they do.
worry, do not be afraid. I will not
Hmm.
harm you.
If I'm putting myself between you and the monstrosities down there, that is a gigantic risk on my end.
Well,
The one time
no,
I did go
no,
down
I do
there,
not
I
need
encountered a
anything
creature
required for
that
a
turned
drink
steel
or
into
something to
ribbons.
eat.
This isn't my original suit of armor. There was nothing I could have done to stop it.
He's so
And I bought
Interesting.
time for the people in my group to get out. Is that not a worthy merit?
It
Well,
is,
let's say
however,
if that situation does happen, and then you choose to take the loot for yourself, don't expect you to just go away freely. It's most likely we'll have someone try to kill you do it.
There will be times where more members of one faction will go. And sometimes one or more of your members will accompany. For example,
I
should
think I fixed everything.
all three of these people take yourself into the dungeon, what stops them from killing you and taking all the spoils? Nothing.
That's fair, I
He makes a
suppose.
point.
Why
You do
would
make
we
a
have
point.
a reason
Alright.
to kill you? It is unnecessary.
Less
to do
You do
so.
understand that the Republic of Free Man is looking forward to ending this war the most, right?
Yes.
True.
Everyone's saying that. I don't believe a single one of them. Even my own faction. I don't believe it.
Well, it is a noble goal to try to
The
end
people
this
maybe,
war.
but the
We are
kingdoms maybe
still
not.
at war currently. So,
There's a reason why
There
we
is
all
little
are here
trust
in the
between
first
the people.
place.
We're gonna get you
If we
to your
decide
shop.
to
Come
start
on.
killing each other, they will start
True.
noticing.
Please
But to
excuse
continue my
us.
point, let us say that
Thank you kindly,
single-handedly save their lives on more than one occasion.
May I
They
be
help
of
too.
assistance?
They commit their part,
If you would
and
be willing
they
to help
claim
him, we go into his shop.
only
calm him
item
down
of
a little.
interest. Would you be upset
Say that
if
again.
they
You
all
are
say
too out
it
of
is
my
their
range
item?
of sensory.
I would
Tries to
say I
sit
would
down.
be,
Power to
yes.
stop them.
He needs to calm down, so I'm
Creaks
bringing
and-
him to his shop.
If you would like to come,
Probably
to his
not the
shop,
best
you know.
idea with that amount of armor.
He's just.
Oh,
He's
goodness.
just a little.
Well,
he's
you're
just a
gonna
little
owe those
shaken.
brothers a new table. They get quite upset when their things get broken, especially Robin.
Ugh.
Hmm.
Grabs the chair and knees down.
Will I be needed of assistance?
starts
during
working
these
on it to
talks,
fix
or
it.
am I dismissed?
We're dismissed for now. If we need you, I'll come find you. Or I'll send this one. Whatever it's in.
There. I am a craftsman,
Come on, Robin,
after
see
all.
this
Craftsman.
lad is
Interesting.
here to help us
Rather
calm you
vague
down at your
term.
shop.
What
Come
form
on.
of craft?
Oh, my shoe. My shoe don't fit.
In the technological sense.
Okay, come on. Get you to your shop.
One of those. What were those called? Your people, scientists, whatever it's called. Your republic thing.
Yes, scientists.
That's correct.
Scientists are not only for, they are meant for multiple things. They are about research, medical purposes, and other things. And other ones are called researchers. They are still scientists, but they are called researchers. They research on multiple subjects.
Weird term. But
Our
Biology,
professions are different.
many other crafts, even a magical sense at times.
That's a dangerous profession. That's a very
Indeed.
dangerous
Very
profession.
dangerous.
That
There
it
are some
is.
researchers that are meant for the magical research. Who knows what will happen? Maybe magic tech will come in the future. We do not know.
I highly doubt that. Very highly.
And that would be very disliked. I'm sure some kingdoms would want that for themselves.
For the Republic of the Free Man, the Free Man
No,
will do
no one wants
anything
anything
necessary.
to do with magic. It's too volatile. The
with
last
bad
the last
intentions, usually
known
things
mage in our history started raining blood from the sky and creating her kin along many other types of demon. I highly doubt that is going to be touched anytime
Yes,
soon in our age.
heard this story multiple times. But those researchers
good
are only researching to understand the reason, not to use it. You must understand why it happened first, before using it.
So you're looking into it and choosing not to recreate it.
Denied. Recreating something like that will be nearly impossible to do.
Nearly.
I'm just saying.
Sounds like you are
And
well
why
and
would
willing
we
to
want
try.
to recreate the same massacre that happened so long ago? There is no purpose. There is no logic.
Oh, there is a purpose to that. Research. The thing your republic likes to do.
It is understandable. But that is not our main objective anyway. Our main objective is technological base, nothing more, nothing less.
Fair enough. But yeah, coming back to the
I will tell, I
unfinished
suppose.
conversation, we still haven't decided on the loot thingy.
I feel like we never will.
Indeed, we are getting sidetracked every 5 seconds.
You
Well, we gotta find some compromise. Unless we're just okay with fighting every time we get some loot.
Depending on
Or we can do a funny thing and just play bloody rock, paper, scissors.
I swear to every god in existence, if we just pick up dice and roll it to see who gets what, I'm gonna throw tables and throw people through. Random chance to
Plus,
get my
rock,
ass.
paper,
solution
scissors
if we
is
can't
not
come to a
actually
consensus.
fair. Even though it's only 3 moves, technically rock, paper, scissors is not even fair. Because some people can actually easily read you and play their cards right and always win.
Well, you seem the observant type. What would be the most fair way? Theoretically, one member of each fat group goes into the pit together, out of necessity. Only one item of value is found. How does that get distributed?
Excuse me, coming through. Thank you.
Welcome back.
So far, we haven't come to an agreement.
In what
Well then.
regards, Gregory?
Why not to flip up a coin? Until it hits the ground.
It's even
and it
worse than my
lands on the
idea.
other side. Flipping the coin is the best option. It's always against fate. Unless somehow it got stuck in a crack, but it's less likely.
But there's...
They say flip a coin
Three-
to
There's only
decide
3
on
parties,
what we're
though.
doing.
Oh, here's a different
Yes.
idea. How about a vote and no one is allowed to vote for themselves?
I can see
That is
holes
one
in
of-
that, especially if there's more than one member of a group.
Each group gets one more vote.
Yes.
Then one
Actually,
representative
I
of
just
group
got an
choose one.
idea.
There's you,
What if-
then there's her, and then there's him.
I feel
We
as
could
if we're
Anyone
never
need
going to come to a
refills?
conclusion to this.
Or more food?
I do not need any requirements.
Well, we tried. I guess bloodshed it is.
Alright.
For now.
Bloodshed is-
Actually,
Perhaps the Lord.
why not?
Sorry, not the Lord,
Wait.
but the mayor decides
Why
for
not?
himself. Who gets
Oh,
it?
he
Why
could
not
get
flip
lots of
2
a fuck
coins?
For what we do.
True.
The mayor
Plus,
doesn't care what we do.
Granted,
You would
we
be
don't really
spreading
know
it
the
silly.
mayor
if it is
that
an item
well.
we choose to sell,
We
and
don't
give
know
to
if,
the mayor,
you know,
we just
we can
split
buy
the
him off
profit
or something.
3 ways, or however many people get it. Easy.
Hmm.
If it's something we want to take with us personally, that we find value in on a personal level and don't wish to trade for coin, then we have an issue. And we'll deal with it when we get there, I suppose. We
I
have to
suppose so.
survive first, and then we'll figure it the fuck out. But let's just all agree not to murder each other the second we see a shiny thing in those crypts. Yeah?
I
we
will
murder
try.
each other up
Fair
here.
enough.
Agreed. Do not
Agreed.
kill each other unless it, depending on the item it is, we'll decide if it's good to fight for or not.
And we settle it up here, because the danger never ends down there. Not until
Yes.
you're out. Alright,
If
cool.
we continue
No
fighting down
murder.
there, then it would be bad.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, unless we do plan to kill each other, but yeah.
Oh,
No.
I've seen that. Or at least that type.
And who are you, friend?
Hail
Good
Fire.
morning. Nanashi, Fire Empire.
Gregory, mercenary, fire.
Oh goodness.
Just got here.
I truly am outnumbered.
Our numbers
Right
are
on time.
increasing.
Alright.
Now you are essentially outnumbered. Darkly.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure I can take on all of you. He said,
Will
with the
not be
face
too
of a
soon.
liar.
If
Care
you
for
say
any
so,
food
if you
while-
think
while
you
you're
can take
here?
us on.
I was wondering if it was self-serving, yes.
Most
As
likely.
long as you leave enough coin, I don't think Robin and his brother would mind. I believe there are some eggs, bread, some meat.
No fish? No.
If you excuse me,
No,
Gregory.
you gotta go to a lake and get that yourself. At least for now.
I'll eat
And
some
most
Maybe
likely
Azathan
there
might
is no
go
lake
fishing
Look into
here.
a few things.
Nah, not from what I saw.
Come in here, there was most likely it was a lake. Multiple different resources can come in here. But this area, not so much. Unless there is a vast variety of different types of dungeons inside this hole.
Oh, there is. It is a fucking mess down there. You go in, you don't know where you're coming out.
Interesting.
If we could somehow actually make a culture inside those, somehow not risking our lives too much, who knows?
There's
Anything could be possible.
absolutely no guarantee to go to the same place twice. No point in building anything in there.
Understandable.
Sounds like an interesting
You talking
place.
about the pit?
Are you telling me that you think that it will constantly change every time we go down there?
I know, I've been there at least about twice now.
Really?
Each time,
So the
wildly different
first
location.
floor.
You walk through those
Really?
gates, everything goes black for about 15, 20, a minute, and then you go and you're either in a crypt, underground cave system, completely different every time. Each time I've been down there. And from what the locals say, it is literally every single person has a wildly different story of the same experience. They go in, darkness, and it's a place they've never been to before.
Really? And you said you've been
From
down
what
there
I've talked to
once?
some of the locals have seen the same locations, but at different times.
Same location, different times.
I see.
Do you mind telling your story from down there? You said you've been there once.
I suppose there's no harm.
Especially if the locations keep on changing, so really, there's no harm.
It was a group, all mercenaries from the Flaming Empire. Myself, Eclipse, Calmwater, and I forget the name of the fourth person, but that he does not entirely matter. It was chiseled stone, ruins of old kingdom. There were clear signs of death, conflict, erosion. There were coffins and lingering skeletons around the location. We could only see, well, within a certain range of lantern light, as we had taken a few lanterns down with us. But beyond that light, pure darkness. There were a
Where
few...
the darkness lies, danger follows.
Exactly. There were a few illusionary objects hidden. We were able to find and take a few of these items. However, it's open.
Come in.
Come on
It's a
in.
tavern. It is open to the public.
Welcome back.
However, one
I
of my...
apologize if I am intruding.
Hardly.
Do you bring news, or you just come to conversate?
I have completed
interrupting
my
to
assistance
apologize for
of the local populace, and I've returned to my neutral obligations.
Fair enough. Oh, goodness.
Well, to summarize, I had done my best to maintain visual, while my companions were a bit too headstrong, a bit
Oh,
too
goodness, you
greedy,
have been picked
and
up.
went into these illusions without much thought. We recovered a few artifacts.
I believe you can
we
go back to
recovered
that spot
some
again.
Old scriptures from a
Better
knight
not to stay in
who
front
had
of the
been there
door.
before.
Someone might bump into you.
Yeah, come.
As you
stand
request.
back over here.
I'm glad you're all taking this seriously. We eventually got to the end of the chambers, where there was a glowing purple item. It was pulsating, and it had a large light surrounding it, a circle of some kind. Didn't understand what it is, didn't give a shit to understand what it was. But it talked to us.
Talked.
It talked to our minds. Tempted us to retrieve it. A few of my brain-dead companions thought it would be a very funny joke if they walked over and tried to rip it from its pedestal. It did not move. It did not affect them.
That one's a surprise.
It wanted something or someone specific to touch it. I grew tired of my companion's games, and I began to leave with my only sensible companion, Eclipse, who was our medic and healer. The two of them reluctantly followed as they were tempted to start chipping away at the pillar and taking it with them. If they can't pick up the object, they'll take the object holding the object. However, a creature started making noise and came out of the darkness. It was bipedal, partially. Scythe-like claws at the end of each arm and leg. And its jaw extended from its chin down to its nethers. It was just one gigantic mouth.
So its tongue was as big as you are tall.
I didn't care much to pay attention to the finer details. I was focusing on the rest of my group getting out as I held the line, trying to keep it at bay. It immediately tore through my shield as if it was paper, bread, under a knife. I was able to throw what remained at it as a distraction. Moved away. However, I had to re-engage it with my longsword. Ripped that to shreds too. At that point, all I had left was the armor on my back, and I kept running. Occasional swipes at my back, but I was just far enough to avoid the claws. It is not.
Seems like your companion is back.
To
Come
go
back and
and think that you're going to
Thomas
come back in
Hume.
one piece.
Oh, he's probably in the cellar.
But that was
Thomas!
my experience.
Yes?
And that's what you
I'll
were
put
to
it on my
expect going
fucking
down
tab.
there.
All right. You know, to put it on my tab now.
Takes
a bottle.
Every single one of them.
Very
Not
interesting
only
story.
are you fighting the creatures in there, but the objects left
But it's true.
behind and the ruins themselves are trapped.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, we also fucking blacksmith all day.
Ah, you're the blacksmith?
Ah, Master Smith. Once again, thank you for the new armor.
Thank you for the gold.
Hey, I bargained with the mayor and got quadruple, so I won't complain.
So you are the blacksmith of this location.
You, name's Alexander.
It is a pleasure to meet you, dwarf. Alex.
You as well, Forge.
So, three of you want
It's been a while
see.
since I've
That
seen
is
one of your
understood.
kind.
Sure.
Expected
do.
that the
This is
dwarf would
me.
actually would
You're clear
notice
with what I
a
asked for.
forge. I
Very
sense.
good. Now,
That is
I
understandable.
see two of you.
let's vacate for now.
Yes.
Well,
My name is Torg. I am a craftsman. Just
Don't
like
worry
you.
about the tab, I'll cover it.
well, if you need to use a forge, mine's across the way.
That ought to do it.
Thank you. I will use it as best as my ability. Even though I am more for the technological base than anything else.
My
so
sword
most
is
likely
behind
you
you.
might find firearms in a location and a more variants of armors and weapons.
Work on whatever you want. I'll work on my own things.
Understandable.
This is good.
I'm sure we'll have more to talk about.
All right.
See you later, Empire.
Till later.
I'll play my tab later. Welcome to Center City if no one's already welcomed you.
Let's head to our headquarters.
It is nice to meet you, Master Dwarf.
I have not been welcomed yet.
You as well, Darkling.
I do not trust
And
those
demon.
Empire.
Colorful bunch we are.
They may be a demon,
Oh, that's
but
some
they are
good
still
shit.
our companion.
Ah. Well,
Where they came from, they had to prove a lot to be part
so
of the rep.
it's normally how you mercenaries work anyways. Anyways, just because I know you probably haven't been here as long as the Empire, forge across the way, church is to the right of the mayor's house. And the entrance to the pit is to the right of this here tavern. You now look very pretty to me because I'm drunk as fuck. Damn.
Torg has a question.
This is some strong shit.
Ah.
What's up, Torg?
Is the pit
Careful,
is the
drink
pit
any more
always
and you might
open
fall
or
in
only
love.
open on certain times?
The pit is always open to whoever wants to go in there. It is a death trap, though. Best of luck if you want to go in there yourself.
Unnecessary. Going in there by itself. Hearing the stories, it is a death trap.
Most likely.
Very much so.
Even if I am a
Master
warforged, I still do not think I would survive quite easily.
Could I speak to you when you get to your forge?
Sure. If you excuse me, you are standing right in front of the handle, kid.
It's been nice to meet you, Republic.
Finally.
So this is your forge. Looks quite nice.
Yep, hammer and shield. Shield and hammer.
Aye, aye.
As you approach the forge, you can hear the sounds of apprentices in there, cracking away, hammering at various different objects. It sounds like there is plenty of work going on here at the moment as he jumps up onto the table.
So what can I do you for? What do you need?
You see, and let me just pull this out of my face of holding.
These darklings, Jesus fuck.
You see,
you wonder why the rest of us are scared of you. Alright, show it to me. What's wrong with it?
This blade has been made by actually a dwarf friend of mine. Made out of pure silver.
Yes, I can tell.
However, as you can
Silver.
Silver is not exactly a sturdy metal as steel, so there's a big crack in the
I see.
middle of it after my last run-in with something.
It rings out like silver normally would. Puts the hammer back down.
Yeah, I can fix it. Or I can have my apprentices back there fix it.
I would
Because my
prefer
fucking hand,
a
yes.
dwarf do it, if you do not mind, since it was made by dwarven hands.
Alright.
You see another dwarf step out of the apprentice of the forge and just look up at him. He hands the sword over to him.
Start fixing that If you need to smelt it down and reshape it, we have that exact fucking print, don't we?
You just see Jonathan nod as he runs back in.
All right, weapon should be fixed. We'll say about tomorrow, yes?
Very well.
These hands up pretty quick. It won't be done today.
Fair enough. How much will that cost?
Payment. Well, as you know, 10 copper, 1 silver, 10 silver, 1 gold, and so on and so forth, yes? We'll say... We'll say 2 silver.
2 silver.
Sound good?
Right. Sounds good to me, good sir. Also, out of character, a question.
Lovely.
Is there like a limit?
You all are starting off with 5 gold. I'm sorry, I forgot to announce that.
I will keep it.
You have more than enough to cover for this repair.
Thank you.
And
good
don't
sir.
worry, I'll put out an announcement. I'll put it out after today. You all started out with 5 gold. The tavern was willing to give you guys your first food and meals and drinks for the day as free as you guys have just made the journey.
Understood.
I'm forgetful. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
My bad, G.
Alright.
Anyways.
Thank you. I'll
You
be
see
sure
him
to
jump
come
down
back
and
tomorrow.
Make his way in.
All right. Dark.
I will see you tomorrow, Master Dwarf.
With that, you see him nod as he walks back in and goes to work.
You can hear the hammers pounding, the smell of charcoal in the air.
They're working hard in there.
I suppose now I should be finding the mayor. He said a big house. Big house. Big. House that's big. This one's gated. Maybe? Politicians' work. Never thought I'd be doing it. I should probably be sure to make friends with the locals. Talk to the dwarf more often. I like dwarves. Dwarves are cool. This looks like a mayor's place. Maybe. Knock knock.
There's a faint, as you knock on the door, there's a faint.
You can tell the mayor was obviously sleeping
in his chair as you were knocking, and he's woken up now.
Fuck, hold on.
You hear the door unlock as he kind of steps away.
Come in.
Thank you.
God, that shit is good.
You see a multiple button up, just shot, like, you know, your typical mugs from the tavern on his table. This man, you can smell it on his breath. He's drunk.
What can I do for you?
I see you had quite the party, my good mayor.
It's nothing.
I apologize for. I think you were asleep.
Yeah, it's fine. Plenty of mayor shit I have to do, right? So what is it? What do you need?
Well, you said that if we ever needed a different residence than what we have right now, we could talk to you. Second thing, do you need a drinking buddy?
Not enjoying the tents.
Yes,
not enjoying the tents. I could always use another drinking buddy. All right.
You see him pull up the chair, sitting down in it.
I'll make you a deal. This is uncomfortable.
He gets out of it, kicks the chair over, it slams into the wall.
I'll make a deal with you.
Aye.
There's plenty of things out in the pit that I want. For example, So he takes out a little red crystal, glowing faintly with mana. Mana that you can see.
That's interesting.
This was gotten by my little friend Gregory from the Empire. He went into the pit for me with his friends to go get some people out, and he brought this out for me. Now I get it, you're not here to go into the pit, you're here to talk or whatever the fuck. I don't really care much about this war. We're a neutral city. We don't care for all this political talking shit. But I care about what's in the pit. I want you to go in there and bring things out for me. And obviously I'll pay you. Pay you for bringing things out. But if you go in, just bring some things for me, yes? Puts the crystal back into his
Sounds
bag.
like a fair deal to me. If I may ask...
And as for a house, as long as you go in, I can find a place for you here.
I would be very appreciative of that, good mayor. And...
Lovely.
Let's say I found something. What are you looking for specifically? More of those red crystals? Or items?
Items, literature, anything that you can really get your hands on down there. I'm kind of interested in the history of the place.
A historian similar to myself. I can understand that. I don't mind working with you, Mr. Mayor.
Extends his hand out. A deal has been struck.
It's a pleasure to be working with you, sir.
Likewise. It's not every day I get to work with a Darkling.
I can assure you, I'm more capable than others to bring you things, so... You've made a good deal today.
Oh, trust me, I'm well aware of what type of things you Darklings are more than capable of. I'm well informed. Nevertheless.
I see.
If you would please leave my abode and I will go get the paperwork ready.
Of course, no worries.
Let's say... He steps out with you. Let's say... I go about getting your accommodations ready. You might have to just sleep in the tent for one day. Would that be at least an option for you, or do you need the house right away?
That is acceptable.
Because I can go about getting the house right away. If I can go about getting the house right away, it'll just be a little messy.
Messy?
When you come in.
I do not mind messy, don't worry.
All right.
Thank you for your conversation, Mr. Mayor. I look forward to be working with you.
You as well. No, please follow me.
Oh, really?
We're gonna get you your house.
Thank you.
Good afternoon.
God, my fucking head is burning because of the sun. God, fuck. Oh, fuck, headache. Oh, shit. Alright, hold on.
You know, I knew an alchemist back in the kingdom who knew how to make, what did he call it? A day after potion. You drink it after you have a little bit of a party night before. Perhaps I could get you in contact with him, since you seem to be having a hangover.
You see, as there is a man in here cowering by the candle, looking at the mayor, begging him not to do it.
Oh.
I trust that you can get blood out of your sheets.
Don't
Picks
worry.
up the body and is
I
just
believe I
walking
can.
out with it.
Welcome to the Center City.
Well. Home sweet home.
party on his shoulders.
Oh, you're hungry, aren't you, girl? Don't worry. I'll feed you.
And away it goes, I suppose. Once more, thank you for the house.
Yes. No, well, like I said, welcome to the Center City. You're one of my employees. I have to treat you well.
Of course. Thank you, sir.
Yes, of course.
What about me?
I suppose I will go get my things
I
from
see
the
you all
tent and move in
I
right
wanted to do
away.
the same. Yes, I was doing
Sure
the same
thing.
too.
I see you all standing in front of my house. Is there any reason for it?
Good for me, already making political moves. Working with the mayor will be beneficial, I'm sure. He seems like a bastard. But you know what they say. Better bastard to work with than a good man. Don't RP walk all the way, I'm going to run. I thought I was a wizard. No, I'm the cardio master. Oh, I'm a fucking... Oh, I'm running. Speed. RP picks up my things. Do you have like items? Book? Goblet, I don't have like a box. I can just go around carrying a book. The previous occupant unfortunately had an accident of jumping into the pit. I should ask for some soap. Ah yes, asking my neighbors for some soap. That would be fucking hilarious. Dum 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 Getting my things. And here it is, my stuff. Alright, blood. Prestidigitation. I'll be more fancy with it. Prestidigitation. Oh, goodness.
Shh, John, open up.
It's open.
You're not John.
Hmm? Who?
John.
John.
The guy who lived here.
Oh, right,
The one who owed me money.
Apologies, this John guy. If I remember what Mayor said correctly, he moved out last night? Did you say he owed you money?
He looks behind you and sees some blood left over there. Moved off last night, I see, of course.
Yes, of course. Shame, really.
He deserved it. Have a good day.
You too good, sir, but...
He walks out laughing.
I already like people of this town. I should really get this blood off here. What do people use to take blood of things? Is there an alchemist in this bloody town? I should ask for an alchemist. Oh wait, maybe alcohol will do. I should ask the tavern keep, yes.
You know damn well John wasn't doing his fucking job, and the pit is getting hungry.
sensitive
We have to remember to feed it.
me money.
Then we must do as much
still
firepower
much?
as possible to make
How
sure
much?
it is dead very quickly.
Well, he's in the pit. Why don't you go
Understandable.
down and find him and
Must
find your
create
gold?
multiple firearms to take down that creature here, so it does not exist.
Think he even had a copper?
There's probably some back in our camps.
Well then, consider his body the payment. Consider his body the payment, and his body has been fed to the fucking pit.
No, I'm happy that he's gone.
These are the emissaries. They are not new, they are emissaries here. They are not to be
Oh,
fed to the
and
I
pit.
do apologize, Mayor. How soon would you
Excuse me.
like to
Fine.
go in there?
Would you like to go in there right now?
We shall wait until they come back.
Would you
That's
mind if I keep
fine.
you company there, or would you not like me there?
That is perfectly fine.
Oh, thank you for the
You're part of
invitation.
the.
Lay upon the surface, unless I am directly commanded or otherwise I am to remain on said surface.
Gregory,
Until further notice, they will.
it sounds
decide
like we
if
have
you
some
guys
friends
will
here that want to
down
go
or
into the
stay on
pit.
surface.
Should be
I
fun.
do not have the right to give you commands.
I just fed her too. You see a blood trail. You see a blood trail from one of the houses to the edge of the pit.
Oh, right. Speaking of, Mayor...
That depends. Do you want to go down there with these fools? I could always use some more things. If you'd like to scrounge something up down there.
I see now. No, I don't have a pair of wings yet, so I'm good going that route.
Oh no, I'm talking about the normal one.
That is
I suppose
quite
you're not gonna offer me quadruple pay again unless I find something, yeah.
Of course, you'll get your pay. You always do.
Alright, so, Mr. Mayor. how
And since
many
you
people
have
you
two
think
new
are-
friends from your empire here, might as well. Give them a little bit of a taste of what's down there, yes?
5 people.
We are waiting for our
or 6.
LA.
6 and...
7.
7.
I don't want to go down with 7 people. No, from what I've heard, that's an awful.
Calm now, George.
As I remember last time you had even less people, didn't you? He pops you on the back.
Almost sense you're fine.
Also, Mr.
And
Mayor...
you had so much fun down there. Come now.
Do we have an
Yes.
alchemist in this
I
town?
do not think you have multiple assistants.
I think it was,
I should have grabbed my
I think he was one of the guys in the shops. I don't
Understood.
talk to our alchemist very much. He's a bit of a nutcase.
Fair enough. I just
Most
need
likely.
something
I
to
think you will be
clean the
going
blood off
down
of my
there.
new house. That's all. So I buy some maybe alcohol or something from him.
You're a darkling, aren't you? You have
Take
your
good care of that
ways.
house.
You see him.
well,
You
I
see him. Quote unquote the ways when he says it.
Fine, I will use my ways, good
You're
sir.
the only person that knows how to put us back together.
Lovely. Just don't let anyone else see you close your fucking blinds.
We're dying down there. Your call.
Alright.
Whatever we find down
I'll
there,
head along.
we'll make
I'm
sure
not entirely confident about my
for you to
shrine.
see.
I think I can manage. This
Alright,
Lovely.
if you have anything to
Amazing,
protect yourself.
beautiful.
My innate obligations
Other than my
are on the
hands and the
surface.
wand I
I
praise,
cannot
not
leave
really.
the surface unless I am commanded otherwise.
I have a Tinto.
I-
I can borrow.
Oh my
Who will
God.
you be commanded?
If things get really dire.
You're having your friends go with you. They're gonna command you to come with you. I don't really care how you handle or how you finagle it to go. God, you fucking forgers are so weird sometimes.
Although preferably, I would rather.
Alright.
They are served.
weird
They are
friends.
servants
Case
for.
scenario.
They must get orders from other
Arm
humanoids
joints.
than
Everything
a
has-
combat
doesn't matter what it
forge.
is.
That is
You
how it
have your
is.
demon with them.
Yes, we are waiting for them
Well,
to
I'm
come
gonna go
back.
slip into something more comfortable. I just
Wait,
fucking
so
put the shit on.
Can
I'm not going
anybody
down there
tell
with that
them
on.
what to do so I could tell them go down?
I just realized he
My
just
assignment
came
you are
out of there
new
without
to
his
that
armor
of
on,
being
so
an
everyone just saw his
envoy, an
face.
assistant to the diplomats and the people of the
Oh wait,
Yeah,
that's him without the armor? I thought that was a
That
different
means yes.
person.
or of the other factions, and I am your servant. If I am to
Oh god, he's ugly. He should keep that armor on.
I'm getting sick and tired of your shit. Don't play games with the emissaries.
Good.
Then yes, Mayor, you
They're
can
gonna
actually
end this
command
war.
them then.
So we're gonna let them talk their shit. Don't try to get in their fucking way. If they want to go in the pit, they'll go in the pit. The demon will bring them into the pit. You will not order them to. Yes. Now then,
I need to prepare.
I run a
Let me
tight
know when
ship
we
here.
go.
We've made our deals. I expect you to bring whatever you find out.
No, don't worry.
Not creatures. We don't need any of those fuckers here.
No worries, Mr. Mayor. I will keep our end of the
As for
deal.
you know your duties. You know what you're supposed to do. Go handle them.
Okay, I'm warmed up.
Oh, hey, you're back. There was a weird guy in a red shirt here a second earlier.
Yeah, he's a bit annoying.
I know, right?
So even if you gave them a command, the Republic can easily overwrite their command.
That's fine, but there's no one of the Republic here that's humanoid. Forged. Humanoid is your demon, and she's not here.
Correct.
So by all accounts,
Definitely.
if one of my men just gave you an order, you would have had to follow it.
Correct? They are your charge.
Check.
They are the authority.
I don't need them to
And I
play
must
games
obey.
with you.
With me, though,
I need
they
you
cannot
all.
give me commands.
That's fine. I don't care for whether or not who and who cannot give you commands. All I care about is one, you all figure out what the fuck you're doing with this war, so that way your quote-unquote kings and emperors or whatever the fuck can get their shit together and end it, and then handle this fucking pit. I've done it for 30 fucking years and it's starting to drive me insane. I'm done with this shit. Nevertheless, I am more than capable of handling it. So,
Is that a request, your mayorship?
I'm not giving you any requests.
I am ready.
Wait for your
Alright.
demon. That is my request.
Regardless of
Wait for your
circumstance.
demon to tell you what to do.
Shoulder to
Do
shoulder.
not listen
Let
to
me
any of my
take the
men if
brunt
they
of
give
it.
you a command.
She stays in the back. Good.
As you command.
Sounds fair to me.
Worst case
Lovely.
scenario.
I hope you know how to
buy
fight, because it
time
sounds like you and your group and the rest of these fools are
If
going
I
into
tell
the
you
pit.
to run, go. Don't try to turn around halfway and be
Good
like,
luck.
"Hey, Gregor, are you on your way?" No, keep running. All right. You don't see me walk out of those gates, I'm dead. Easy. All right.
You've been here longer than me. I trust your word.
I'd rather have one person die than have 2 to 3. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure no one will die today. Don't be so pessimistic.
I'll throw you at them first with that attitude.
Fair enough, my friend. Fair enough.
I wonder whose blood is that, though.
Nothing comes
Yeah,
from
who the
it,
fuck
then.
died?
A man named Don, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
A
Gregory.
sacrificial meat sack for the pit to satiate the monsters of him.
Yes.
You remember
Oh,
Don
so
as
the
one of
monsters are
the
naturally fat.
fucking stupid members of town that would always get drunk at the bar and, you know, he would make a mess. He wasn't by any means someone important here. Just one of the residents.
Alright, that reminds
You have
me.
never seen the mayor that pissed about people fucking around.
Alright,
That
that
was not a
reminds me.
sacrifice. That was a murder. Do not piss off the mayor. Easy lesson.
Hey, that reminds me. I have to go to the alchemist. I have to
This
get some
is
cleaning
a
things. I need to
change
clean
the,
up my new
security
house from
system.
all of the blood that's on it.
Imperial,
It
what, huh?
seems the same.
That's not the alchemist. I think it was one of those, right? Knock knock? Nope. Oh well. I need to go AFK for a second. Is there an invis on this? There is not. Fuck. There is not an invis on this and I'm sad. That's fucking hell.
So, it's pretty close enough. It animalistic in form, bipedal, scythes for hands, or sickles.
I don't know much on them, but as far as I can tell, it has sensitive hearing. At least what I've read.
Well, you have more access to books than I do, apparently. I just saw that and said no and ran the other way. Like a sensible person. But we will likely not
can
bump
play
into
that
something like that again, or we'll bump into 500. We'll see when we get down there.
Well, it had the intelligence enough to run back through, meaning it can hold a grudge and remember a face.
Wait, as in it was up here?
Not today, but after what the mayor had told me, it ran back through the gate.
Ah,
Yeah, that makes sense.
interesting.
So,
Alright, so are we going the fuck in there, or are we just waiting around for yet another person?
We are currently waiting, apparently, on 7 individuals.
Riveting. Get busy waiting.
May I ask permission to speak?
go for it.
What is our objective entering with it? What is our stopping point?
Did you just pull him out of a crate and turn him on and he's walking around? How does Forged work? Because I feel like
I
I did
think
not
that's
get
how
informed
they
or
work.
properly briefed where we're going and getting ourselves
Allow
into.
me to reiterate. I understand the ward. I come with the pit. Our goal, our current objective of this run, what is that currently? Are we going down 1 floor, 2, 5?
Find something that's
We
cool
don't
and
need
come
to
back.
We go in there and we see what happens.
And if we
fail to
survive the first
understand,
floor,
there are no stairs. You walk in, and then you're somewhere.
And when do we know when to stop?
You go back the way it came.
I see. So technically, it changes when we enter, but
yeah,
we can go back to the location, and it will never change when we're going back. Understand?
Unless it does. I've heard a few stories where the entrance completely gets covered by something, and you have to find another one that spits you out.
Is it wise?
Sounds
Haven't seen it
doing this
myself,
on our first
but I
arrival?
won't call them liars.
Little
We have to
equipped,
learn
little
how it
comprehend
is.
of our surroundings.
Expect the unexpected. Literally anything can happen in there. I've heard swamps. I've heard grassy fields. I've heard mushroom forests. I've heard literal flaming hellscapes. I defies all logic.
I see. I see you have
Logically
your...
complex as this goal is.
Ah.
My decision is up
Grab
to
your weapon.
command, as you are the
That's fucking polite.
most.
I see. And
Did
pitch
you
the
just
weapon back.
steal a chair from the tavern, or?
Yes.
In my
I'm old. Do you expect me to stand?
We could get you a better chair than that.
I might, yes.
From.
Though,
You were sitting the entire time in that tavern. You've been standing for like 10 minutes out here.
I know. I'm
sitting
already
in-
tired.
what's the word?
Well, at least I don't have to worry about outrunning you.
You're a servant.
Forged.
Yes.
So as to whether or not you...
Alright, Nanashi, remember.
Enter
You don't need to be the
would
fastest.
be beyond my
Just don't be the
decision.
slowest, and that's gonna be him.
Goes down to you and whisper it.
You're
I
hurting my
understand,
feelings,
yes,
my
yes.
friend.
Thank you.
Assassination.
I'm pretty
Forge.
fast for my age, I will have you know.
It's not personal, it's factual.
Looks like I'm not the only one.
Even so,
Decision to go
I'm going to sit down because of how long this is taking.
See, he
rest
gets it.
is important.
My neutral.
Would you like me to summon you a chair?
Oh, wait, hold on.
To be
Where-
among my kin.
Where the fuck did Rin go?
I will not
They're,
hesitate to approach.
down there. Just give them a moment.
I think
It's gonna be nightfall by the time we get down there.
Probably.
Unless it already is
Going
nightfall
down
down there.
so. I say you
You
should
did
come
say
with
anything can
us.
happen.
Just this
I hate
once.
that you're
That
right.
means
I am
that
curious.
means that night can be happening
And
down
the
there
more numbers,
already,
the better.
or
Or we could
we
get
might
lucky
see
and
a
end up
night
on a
sky
sunny
that
beach.
we never
Who
know.
knows?
we might see abomination in the sky that we do not want to see ever. Anything could be possible down there, it seems.
I've heard many different stories from at least some of the few people still here
Oh.
that have survived long enough to grow old and have a house. There
It
you
seems
are.
that
Welcome back.
it's quite possible that
Yeah.
the skies could be the ocean itself.
Well, Captain Theoretical, let's get ourselves going.
My old bow.
So our objective is to
think I
stay
have
behind.
Understand, we're gonna attract a lot of motherfucking attention, and there's gonna be a lot of horrifying shit because there's a lot of people going down there. So I will do my best, but I'm saving my own ass. Just remember that.
That's fair.
I'm getting out of here for a third or fourth. I don't even remember how many times I've been down here. At least 2.
I see,
Actions
old
stick
man.
with you. Action.
When do you think your people will be here?
inside.
He just ran in there.
Jump in the pit!
You staying?
I have been commanded
If you guys
to go,
would.
thus I shall walk.
I see.
Cannonball! Damn, it's more shallow than I believed.
That was an unexpected feature. I didn't know that the backside of the pits.
I don't want to fucking
colliders
be
were
here!
fucked.
I don't want to fucking be here!
I didn't want to come down here. Fuck! Well, too damn bad. Mr. Porcelain.
Did you get command?
Wait,
did you get command?
You're with us. Fuck. Are you ready to
Did you command them to go down?
No, I spent $40 on this avatar, dude. Okay, let's go.
See what they can do.
Apparently
I found one that's free. I found a free version. I shit you not. If you want the assets, I can send it to
Did
you.
you really
But not that one
command them to go
specifically, but
down
like the
No,
doll
I didn't-
body.
I didn't do shit. I didn't do jack shit.
I said I'd stay here, but if you would ask me, I would go. And you said we could use the extra numbers. So yeah, sure. I'm like, okay, bet. So now I'm coming.
Solo just found out that you were here.
Ah, yes, first episode is going so great.
We're all gonna die.
I'm leaving you all behind in this pit.
It is time for us children to go into depths of a ruined kingdom.
All right, who wants to take the bets? Who's dying first? Is it the man
Me.
made of porcelain?
Me. I'm dying first. I'm the healer. Healers always die
There-
first.
There's a person literally made out of glass and porcelain. Hello.
Hello, Protag.
Protag is Protag. They can't die because of the Protag.
Exactly, they have plot armor.
Protect.
mean?
I wasn't sure
For
if you
those
wanted
who
like
would think that they
continuity
would
against all
have
the players.
torches on them, grab your torches.
She would have given it to that one.
I don't
Yes,
know.
can I make it so that I don't have problems seeing? Can I have vision for that? Do we
we
have admin
kinda-
mode here? No?
You're double micing,
I
by the
don't
way.
need a
I'm
whole-
mentally
that's
dying because I
crazy.
can't understand what you're trying to
Oh
say.
my God, I'm so
I know what
sorry.
you're
I did
asking,
not
though.
see-
I think it's... I think we
Give me a
just take
sec.
Tiefling and, like, use the little dark vision it gives us to, like, try to see. Darklings
Question,
will
I
take
guess.
Demon Race, which is... Or, well, they'll take Dark Elf because that's... You're a Fae.
Understood.
I got you. I got you. I'm big brain. I know what I'm doing. I got you. I got you.
I put it here. This is where my torch is going.
Okay. I see. So then...
Yeah.
Bell said he's gonna take a minute to get into maps, so we're gonna wait a minute. How are y'all enjoying it so
Alright.
far? You having fun? Good time so far?
Alright,
Yes.
Tanu's-
You're
Tanu's
getting
down
to-
with
you're
everyone's
getting to
class
feel
here.
both.
So
You're getting to feel the main
human,
explorative area, and you're getting like all
human,
of the fun RP
tiefling.
stuff.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
Just
going
old man.
I'm old. That's my race. Okay.
Yeah, well,
Huh?
you know, here's the
Your-
thing.
your race
Thanatos
is old
RP is
man.
all about.
Yes.
I know.
I'm an
I did it on
entire
purpose.
species
My
of
RP
old
is
man
like,
by myself.
You will die if you're being stupid. And all of y'all are like, let's go in the pit together.
Jump in the pit.
You don't have a choice.
Fucking guy.
Maybe you should have fallen in.
You should have picked a character with free will, my friend.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, do your eyes glow when you talk?
Yeah, they
Yes, they do.
Oh my god, that's cool.
Crazy.
What?
I don't have a
No
map,
worries.
I'm a person
I shall brew us some potions for the journey.
I applaud.
Oh.
Clap,
Humna,
clap,
humna.
clap. Snap, snap, snap. I know all of y'all wanted to jump into the pit the minute you saw it, and that's why Drosy was like,
I just knew that there wasn't a wall there, so I just committed to the bit.
but there was, because I pulled
No,
on
there
there.
wasn't.
I said I fixed it.
Fuck. No, you didn't.
There was on the back side. There was on the back side.
It's on the one side.
Well, why did I walk through it then, Solar?
You gotta make them double-sided. You have to make the collider double-sided.
Can I offer you shoes in
Not
these
going.
trying
That the
times?
collider is double-sided because
Nom 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 nom. Damn. At least I still have my gloves.
Look, at the very least, it was a
Nom 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 nom
It's like,
nom.
wait,
Yeah.
Knowledge.
Alright, y'all. Take a
Nom, nom,
moment.
nom, nom,
Water,
nom.
bathroom, food if need be. Would all be good out here.
Remember this before you go.
The mayor called me
Make sure.
and I'm going back down there.
Overwrite their command.
Oh, big
Man. Always make sure if someone says something to them,
You have to. You actually can't overwrite their commands.
Before everyone dies.
I can only overwrite their commands if it's a life or death situation.
I remember role-playing as an ogre here.
Even though you can't command me, I only have a little bit of command over them.
Those good times, those were the times.
Anyways, while we wait for Bell, you know, I hope everyone's having a good time. Sorry, we're waiting for Bell right now.
Alright, everyone, stay your class.
I see.
Let's figure out our dumb D&D party that we have here. What classes are y'all?
It
Now,
should
look up
be
my
in your
name.
credits. Squint.
Spider-Man.
Gregory the class. Fighter.
Wizard!
Crafter, mage.
Bear hug.
Fighter.
Oh, John.
And I would like to point out, Mr. Mage, you don't have a sword at the moment.
Yep.
You're bugged.
So if you don't want anyone to find out you're a mage, you're gonna have to use your hands.
Unless they find a weapon in
I
there.
have a poking
I
stink.
do.
Explode! Of course, if you're a Darkling, it would be very clear to those that are aware of what Darklings are, really. They'd be like, oh shit, you might actually be magical to some degree since of your race.
Are you a Darkling?
No,
Your,
I'm
your skin is very dark.
That's racist.
No, he's just
And
black.
shoved a wine bottle into his mouth. I'm
He's
suspicious.
black.
That's just demon
Yeah.
stuff, bro.
That's just
use a
that's just
mage.
demon stuff. We have a little demon right here, and they didn't do that.
I would also
You shove this into your hole.
The public asks the mayor what the deadliest thing he saw in the pit was, and they go, the chat replies, his wife. So
That's a good answer.
After he tossed her
That's a good answer.
S tier chat moment right here. My ex-wife. S tier chat moment right here. I love you, Unique. You're awesome. My family is probably watching this stream because they are at my apartment right now, and they told me they were gonna watch it. So I hope my family's having fun with this. They can probably hear me in my apartment right now.
Also,
in my
Solar,
apartment room.
minor
Right
This
now.
guy sucks. He sucks.
I love that there is not a single human representative for anyone except for the Flaming Empire.
Who has 3 humans?
Filthy humans!
This is
Hey,
a
Mom.
human fact. All 3
You scared the
factions are
crap out of me.
human based.
I mean,
Well, have some shoes then.
Like she might be half human,
my
but
first
you're
time
sure as
having
fuck
my
as
window open and
aren't,
doing this.
and neither are they.
I'm not.
I could just make things worse and just say, hey, look, I reveal my identity.
My mom
I mean,
says,
that's
oh
what
my
you want. I
God.
mean, I'm
Hello,
get fun
Miss
from
Okay.
Solar's mom.
Good night.
Hello.
And she's gone.
I have advantage.
Ting.
I love my mom. She's
I'm a
awesome.
shrine maiden. Don't suss me out about me being gay.
Oh yeah, by the way, I subscribed earlier to you on Twitch because I was
So that's
watching
the-
like
That's what it was.
You do not want to know.
yeah,
how
like I was watching. I was on the other side and I was watching them, and I wanted to know what was going on there. So I was like, oh, I bet you the stream. So I just
I got
subscribed
you. I
and
got
stuff
you.
like that.
I may be
Because it's very good to know where you are at the same time.
Yeah. No, I got you.
You're born weak. Anyway.
You're gonna die.
I am not born weak.
I am. Why?
I was created
Expectations.
to
Oh, here I have on my hand like the freaking thing here.
I do
and
kind of
I
like
see
the
you from the stream.
Boy.
See how he's
Polar
Glass cannon.
looking on the floor.
Do you really want me to go on the actual size of this?
Glass.
he's grabbing
This is all they got.
Let's go there.
This is all they got. Stab people.
It's too tall. I'm not kidding. When I got the model, it was like
See, you're aiming
has to be our height.
That's what it really fucking hurts.
Wait! Twitch TOS! Wait, go down,
They have like that whole
I know.
like royalty, noble rapier experience stuff, but that's about it. Yeah. So,
Oh, you
I
also
will
have
show
like the
you.
little face.
I don't need a
mirror, right?
weapon. I will punch whatever comes in my way.
Pretty quick.
I have a few ideas of what we can give them today for this pit exploration.
I do healing and multiple.
I have my blonking stick. I'm ready. You thought I was a mage? No, I'm a barbarian.
I just want to let you know I wasn't expecting us to get in the.
No, don't worry. There shouldn't
Mark
be
my
anything you need to fight too bad in here.
Mark
Ha
your
ha
sword.
ha.
No man can kill me.
So just let me know when I'm totally fucked because of last time.
Yeah. You and
Because I'm gonna treat things
I wonder
like
where
last
Belle
time.
is. Hey buddy, hey Belle, where are you? I asked into my stream.
Yes.
Okay, it doesn't work.
Yes.
Let me change it.
Please go.
Good.
He's off in college. We found ourselves in a three-way.
Also, I like
I
that.
apologize.
I took the armor.
Timber initiated it, not me. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Also,
No, I
like that
apologize
took
for the
my
Do
window.
not
armor
worry.
off
We'll
for like
make
a good,
sure
like,
that you're not in the
5
front.
minutes, and then I had to run back and put armor
So
on.
I am.
Yep.
Don't worry. This guy knows better than to go in just with
I'll
nothing
I'll,
on.
I'll
Yep.
find some way to be
Belle
at the
told
front.
me he goes.
Taking
Can I
care of
put
someone
me on the
else as well.
exit?
Yeah.
You know, we wanted to spar everyone to see what everyone's level of combat was, but instead, we're gonna go kill each other in the fucking pit. Like, yeah.
Good luck.
No. This is our training. This is our training.
Ready to drop in. Drop there.
I'd rather fucking die.
Alright.
Let me see.
We're trying to.
Hold on,
do
Rob,
it.
I'm
Double
trying.
tap.
Can't throw middle finger.
I survived.
Alright, well,
Okay.
hold on.
We're all going
Oh,
to
first of all,
die.
You're gonna be my brother. You gotta dress the part.
Here's
No. Don't feel.
here's
Oh
the
no.
thing.
That's rude.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just
Um,
don't want to switch out of it.
Unfortunately, the teleport to the dungeon here teleports you on top of it. So what we're gonna do is, once you spawn in, your cards are not gonna be up. Your cards aren't up until you're in the dungeon.
Yep.
Sound good? Awesome.
Yes. Oh, I
That's
forgot
what
to have
I
this gun.
like to hear.
You look
Time
so
to get
different.
my-
What happened to you?
Aether Dread playlist.
Here, mage.
Nothing. Thank you.
Let
I
me
don't
get my spoopy
use
music.
swords. I have my
Let me
bonking
put
sword.
away my gun.
Oh no!
There you go.
Oh. How dare you attach things to me?
Back to my shrine
I feel
maiden.
violated.
Because I have some solid
Oh,
shenanigans
also,
for this.
You can actually grab one of the knives in here, Fox. Because you were handed one.
Oh.
Yeah, if you need a knife or a weapon,
Yeah,
there
all
are
of the
pickable
weaponry and shit you can
weapons.
spawn in. And
Yeah,
just place on your person.
Yeah.
So just... Yeah, that's actually pretty close to what he would
Will you
have
pick
given
up
you.
weapons? I would like to get pick up bad news.
I forgot about the fucking hip system.
Jesus Christ.
What's the bad news?
Oh my
His
God.
58% for Bell being here.
Why?
Oh shit.
Oh, you know what? Sola, can I have you for a sec? Because we still have the time. Let's teleport somewhere
Yeah.
else. I need to check something, okay?
Yeah, just teleport. I'll teleport off of you in a second. I'm trying to find my spoopy music for the stream.
Mm-hmm.
I swear I had it right here.
Guys,
Let's just
just
go
make
to the
sure
fishing
don't
village.
act stupid.
Alright, yep, sounds good.
Remember, you're the masters of your own destiny.
Our
If you stay
natural
behind and
call is
die,
stupid.
stay behind and die.
Oh, no, that's not what's in it. Damn it.
I have my bonking
That's
stick.
our calling. Stay
Alright,
behind
let's
and
gather
die.
around.
I'm ready.
Campfire.
You gotta
Oh,
love
I'm
when
ready.
you're
Come on,
looking
Hither.
for. You gotta love when you're looking for
Before
your
we
spoopy
all inevitably
stream
either
music.
turn on each other or die together against the death of the light.
I don't
have
think we
fun.
should turn on each other at the beginning.
No.
No.
Don't you fucking tempt me.
So have
I'm actually
fun.
tempted to keep this character. I kind of like her
And,
so far.
Yeah.
well, depending on how it goes, let's all have fun. Let's remember,
Look, whether or not this
playing
is
characters,
metagaming,
drink some water.
Gregory's a man of his
and-
word, so do with that as you will.
Yeah.
You're going to
Nah.
run away.
Let's have fun.
I'm gonna do what I can, but if there's a
I'm going
dangerous
to
threat,
run
I'm
away.
leaving your ass.
Question is, who's gonna run away first? Him or you?
I bet you $5.
I'm gonna
I'm
swing
running
at
away
it at the
first.
very least. That's not a fair bet. I've seen you in After Dawn.
Fuck.
You ran so far away, you're not in the roleplay anymore. That's how far you ran.
Damn.
That's
Listen, it was my major detriment, okay?
Womp womp.
I just love that I even my character made you just like brass knuckles with knives on them and just go.
Wait, what if each scene is different except turning into black? What if we all like go through and there's a campfire like this?
This is entirely plausible. Like all
Yeah.
of this, totally plausible.
Yeah, it can be plausible
from what
as we
Solar
wait for
described.
this thing to open up. Should we take a picture with everyone here, all the players?
Sure.
And then we'll take a picture.
Let's take it in before
afterwards
the
and see who
bitterment
died.
and betrayal has set in. Yes.
Yeah, let's take a
Look at
picture
this
before
picture.
we all
We're
die
all
and or
friends
murder each
here.
other.
Before we choose to kill
Before
each
that
other.
one killed everyone.
Before the fucking bitterness set in.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, we need to wait until Belle comes here, actually. Let's wait until Belle.
Yes.
Because
Good
it will
point.
not feel right.
Alright.
Yeah.
We
But
need
stay
to
in
wait
your
for a
positions,
resident
though.
weeb.
Fucking shink, 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 shink.
You don't need the shank. You have this thing here.
I know.
Just
Very
does
interesting.
not
God,
have
it's
Yeah.
terrifying, but it'd
Yeah.
also be really ineffective
The
with
head
one
of the
hand
jet.
while holding a torch.
You can do it, I believe.
Bell's little informational tidbit for us was that he was at 58%, and that was about like 2 minutes ago. So, we might be here for just a bit longer.
I'm patient, Solar. No man left behind.
We have a plan.
Hey,
We're going to take a picture
Hey,
with everyone's
Discuss your plan, everyone. And pray
we
to
probably
gods
should.
that you don't die.
So,
Okay.
let's not
All right,
fuck around and find out, okay? In the
Yeah,
best way,
guys.
let's not.
This is what I was trying
I do
to
wanna say
insinuate
that.
towards before we
Let's
entered the
discuss
fucking
out of
pit.
here.
We were thinking
that we could
it's
discuss
quite
in
possible
character.
that when we go into the pit, this area could actually pop up once in a while before we go
the
through
spawn
that
room?
sequence. Yeah.
That would
You're
actually
not
be
going to the
possible.
portal.
Literally.
You're not going to the portal to get to the pit.
Fuck.
No, into the realm itself.
Wasn't even that much.
Like this could be possible, like this.
Don't inhale water.
For the pit.
It's harder than you think to not.
It's okay. I've been there plenty of times.
Dungeon type thing where
What's wrong? Were you trying to chug the water?
Oh,
it
using
was
this as your
flat,
camp.
no.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it went all the way in.
Start
It's gonna be
recording here. The
possible.
cards are up already here.
Whoa.
Yeah.
We just have like to
Don't
discuss.
drown
the
yourself,
thing.
please. That'd be tragic.
Yeah.
I mean, we can think about it.
It's almost happened.
It will
Yeah.
be discussed later, but for today.
No.
I will
Because it would fuck with the flow of roleplay, we're just gonna get you in the dungeon and get you gone.
All right. Because I know not all maps we'll use will have something like this when we use. So that's why I was thinking, like, what if like the maps like these,
Are you a fighter and
the
a
only
ranger?
places in the pit that we are in character here while we wait for everyone.
What did I do? What did I do?
You might as
What?
well have
Hey! None of that! I'm streaming! None of that!
What?
None of that, never again! I'm streaming, none of that, never again. I saw what y'all were doing over here. None of that, none ever again.
What?
I didn't do anything.
I heard that. I heard that over
no,
here.
That was
It
me.
does not make
Who
it
was
better
sucking
when you do it
dick?
yourself, so.
That was me choking on water. Fuck you.
I love you too.
Bro,
I love you too.
take your mind out of the gutter. Bastard streamer back to its
Please, Bell!
Get out! Get out of here!
Die!
Okay.
Why?
We do need to make a plan, though. We do actually. That everyone's
Yeah,
here.
Melanthios here.
Do that in character.
Oh right.
Yeah,
True.
Lovely!
Yeah, in character.
Follow me! So, Belle, just so that way you're
Can we
aware,
get some of these?
the dungeon... Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah. Yeah, you can take it.
I don't want to use my.
I want a pole arm.
If you, Belle, allow me to inform you, the dungeon spawn is a bit fucky. We're going to dungeon 1, but you're not in character until you're in the dungeon. Sound good? Thumbs up? Thumbs up? Alright, awesome. Get your torches, light them up, we going in.
No habla, señor.
No habla español.
Nie wiem, o czym wy wszyscy gadacie. Po polsku mówcie.
If you would get there and get in the dungeon, Jay. If you would get in the dungeon, so that way they know where to be ready.
On the hip.
Okay. Go in the dungeon.
The cards are not up yet, so
I know.
just be chilling. Don't move out too much. Let's just.
I should turn off nameplates.
Yeah, just that. I don't even understand why we are spawning on the mountain. It does not make sense. Hello, Drowsy. Long time no see.
To go down.
Quick wizard, cast the light cantrip.
Down?
With
Very well.
speed.
Yes. Don't move, don't move, don't move.
What is this
Don't
cantrip?
move.
Oh, wizard!
Wizard.
I hope you guys are
Off
fucking
we
ready
go.
for
Move.
one
Guys. Loud samurai. Come on.
I'm stupid.
Yeah, because they're gonna be starting out in here. This is where you all will be starting. Not out there. No. Over here. Inside the dungeon.
I'm still dying.
Inside. The sound of my voice!
Come on! Come on!
I don't know what I'm yelling for.
Into a wall. They've lost torch privileges. There you go. That works. Sure, fucking.
Our marker.
Okay.
The only torch.
Your character cards are up whenever you feel like it now.
Okay,
Oh, we're
let's
starting in here.
We'll say
let's line
you're
up.
You're
or
starting
something.
in this room.
Empire
Alright.
gang.
10.
Get the
Fuck out. 9, 8.
My card is never down, scrubs.
6, 5, 4,
4,
3,
2, 1. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket.
So this is
Well.
how it is.
Cozy.
Yeah, like I said, and this was not where I was before, so this is new.
Wonderful.
Hey, Rin,
Certainly interesting.
do you want the torch? I got a two-hander,
Sure.
but I can't really use it with one hand. Okay. Better.
What is our objectives?
Find anything
Explore,
interesting and leave.
survive, get the fuck out.
I see. I think first we need to come up with a plan, though.
That's the plan.
It's a pretty simple plan.
Well, there isn't really much of a plan other than us going in and seeing what happens.
Fighters
Alright.
forward, killers at the back, and we move forward. Simple.
And thus, we must not plan.
Okay, which
for
one
what
of you is
could
taking
be
the back then?
expected.
Which one of you is taking the back?
Big guy. Big guy,
least in the
demon,
middle.
backline. You got light, so the two of you in the back.
Oof. Fine.
Although I'm the only one that
Inashi,
can see in the
you
dark.
and me, front. Everyone else in the middle. You get lost, you get left behind. Fair?
Sounds fair.
That is
Yeah,
fine.
that's fair. So
Alright,
who goes in
let's
the
start
front? Who
moving.
goes in the
Inashi,
back?
You take point, because I can't really see much.
If you didn't hear
go
your
and take a
name,
torch.
it's best to take the middle.
So we are in the back.
Grab that one off the wall.
I will protect you as much as possible.
That's our-
so
that-
you
that's
do
so we know
not
we're
get
leaving.
harmed.
Oh, that way. Oh, you're right.
Yeah, you got a two-hander. I'll switch to a one-handed. Alright, I'll take point then. Make sure to keep your head
Wow,
on a
we're-
swivel. We don't know what's down here.
So we're magically in a line now. I guess that's the way to do it.
You know the
Transformation.
dangers that this place
Yes, in the line.
presents.
Yep.
As you walk
Can we say that two of us were going to
at
be in
the
the back and the
starting
rest of you
area
be
of
in the
the pit,
middle?
you can see it. Claw marks on the
Yes,
walls, ancient
supposedly.
runes, carvings. Thankfully, none of those claw marks look new. They don't look fresh. They look as old as the carvings on these walls.
Fascinating.
Oh, well, I guess that's some good news. They're signs of something, but it's really old markings. So, keep an eye out. Stay on guard.
Let me jot some of these down real quick.
I will stick with you for now. Fine.
You know, Nanashi, every time I get down here, I genuinely fucking hate it.
It's been a while since I've been here.
Well, technically, neither of us have been here specific, but
Oh, yeah, the pit itself, yes.
Seems we are going left. Unless we want to leave him behind.
Keep going.
Imperial.
Go.
May I request permission to use full lethal force on those that are outside the party?
Request granted.
Granted.
Gregory.
Mushroom.
Gregory.
I'll take that.
keep an eye out for
Okay.
potential rock falls. Pass it down.
Potential rock falls. Pass it down.
Potential rock falls, pass it down.
Now we got two. What do you think, Nanashi? straight.
Gregory, I got a question.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Has there been a bad instance for having too much light in the caves?
Yes. But I can't see shit,
Wonderful.
so I'm using light. So.
I can. I can see way ahead.
Yes, sir.
Perhaps for
I
being a
told you to
tiefling,
be
I
in the back,
suppose.
didn't I? Alright, I guess
Well,
we're
I
not
can
doing
see
that.
the most, so.
Everyone broke out of the
Yeah, we have
formation,
the least light
and
behind
it's basically me behind
I'm
with
staying
the
in the
other
middle.
guy, which isn't really
As you turn the corner, you
all that
suddenly
bad.
see
can
some of
call
the
me
rock formation changing. You think it's a cave-in
Alright.
starting, but there's no sound. And as you look again, quiet. Everything looks the same.
Turn around. Some rocks were shifting around. Potential cave-in. Hold position. Nanashi,
Look over
you and
there.
I switch
I will turn
positions
off the
to
light
the
for
front.
now.
The back switches
You see
to the back.
anything?
Very well.
As the wall shifts, changes up there, you get a slight glimpse
On your left.
of something old, maybe
Nanashi,
dwarven. That
you want to take
definitely looks
rear
dwarven.
guard while our
And
dark
then
vision
suddenly
friend
vanishes,
can stand
gone.
next to me?
This place might have some answers to questions
Why
we've
not?
been looking for.
All yours.
Alright, let him know. Alright.
So you are here to be back
Mind your
support.
step.
Understandable.
You two go ahead. Let's go.
Let's go.
Mind your step.
Aye, aye. Oh god, I can see things
Name's
from down
Thor.
there.
My name is Danashi.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
Okay, let's start moving.
You okay there, tiefling?
Checking some things outside of.
Gregory,
You're moving a bit
What?
ahead.
you're going too far ahead.
Well, they're taking their sweet ass fucking time. I'll wait then. I didn't realize we all needed to hold hands when we walked down a tunnel.
I like holding hands. It's cozy.
Is that a request?
No. Sarcasm. You'll learn it
Masashi.
eventually.
You've been on plenty of war raids before. You're a mercenary through and through. You trust your instincts, and just being here is putting you on edge. These walls are old. Occasionally you see ruins
Very unstable.
carved
Watch your
into them
step.
from
Where the
ancient
fuck is
times.
my?
What
the hell? All right, I'm just gonna deal with shit on my own up here, I guess.
Don't worry, I'm at your back. I'm sure I can
Sorry.
hit something with my book.
Doesn't want to be in the
feeling
back.
behind
Doesn't
us.
want to be in the front.
There's
As you
something,
enter,
something
I'm right
it's
here.
weird to you. As the floor underneath you almost starts shifting. However, it is rock. Nothing changed. Yet again, you can shake the feeling that something has.
There's a sharp, deep incline ahead. Pass it down.
faint
Sharp
levels of
incline
magic shifting and changing.
Sharp
Something
It's almost as
strange.
if this place is alive.
I am keeping the back of the side.
We have a sharp incline.
Rocks are moving when they shouldn't be. That was either really unstable or something fuck is going on.
Watch out for branches.
I go for something fucky is going on. This place seems very much alive.
Doesn't split us.
This is an odd place. A closed room.
Always is, always shall be.
I just
I don't
realized
like this place at all. Keep going.
I think.
You might want to slow down up here, George.
Yeah, let's
Sorry,
wait for everyone
Gregory.
else to catch up.
Come down.
And there's another crack
Next
ahead,
bit,
so don't break your
Make
ankles.
enough noise as it is.
Alright, mind your
Something
step.
much?
There's another large fissure over here. Alright, so now we got two ways. Further
One of
down.
these days, maybe have enhancements in
Let's go
dark
further
vision.
down. Shifting right. Another
At the
fissure.
crevice?
My friends, I have a bad feeling that's behind us. It has shift.
Yep.
That's not surprising.
Does not sound too crazy.
Indeed.
I will keep in mind the
As
path
we
we've
walk,
taken
this place
regardless,
is constantly
just in
changing.
case we need it.
So it's a labyrinth today. Fantastic.
It would appear so.
That one is not here for now.
So, my devilish friend, do you see anything with your special eyes?
Let me look.
Next time we'll have to bring a full load.
Another
I think I've read up on
couple
something.
wings
I'm
around.
going to be up against where I'm going to be at is a bit concerning. I love to have a weapon for
Understandable.
the occasion.
Anything promising?
I don't like this. A little.
Further ahead is seemingly our only way.
Further ahead it is.
Huh.
Following the breeze,
That's
unstable
water
to the
or
left.
something.
Drip, 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 drip.
Definitely unstable.
Keep going.
We have the back. Do not worry.
That's not really what I'm worried about.
Hold here.
That looks eerily familiar.
Every noise you
Very.
make is putting me on.
Another way down, I think.
I do apologize.
It's identical to the last one.
Not quite, but very similar.
Hello.
Did you hear?
Watch out for the branches. Don't want to put them on fire.
This is not good. If we just went to circles.
I mean, a little smoke inhalation never hurt anybody.
DM?
Certainly won't hurt you forged folk.
So. Seems that our party has stopped upstairs. Let's wait a bit.
You don't necessarily need oxygen, do you, Dart?
Was it Darkling?
Darkling.
I forget what you're called.
We should leave a marking behind to see if we see it again. If we are
Small one
trapped.
already did so.
That is good.
The DMs are like
Did
a
you
mile
see
ahead
it?
of us. Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah, that's not a
You
good
can
sign.
Talk to the DMs in comms if need be. You can contact them in comms.
Alright. Let's get back together.
Let's go.
I like that I'm always alone up here.
Hey, I'm right behind you.
Alright.
Yeah, but you shouldn't
complaining.
be. You should be in the middle with everybody else.
Yeah, I
but
really shouldn't.
I guess I
apologize,
appreciate
I am too loud. But
Oh, hold up. Hold.
if we do get attacked behind.
A lot of unstable wood.
Kill the torches for a moment.
Kill the torch. Fine.
Oh, we'll keep one on, at least.
It's because they
Ren,
can't really see with
keep your torch
torchlight.
on.
Alright.
I was joking when I said we would hold hands while walking. Alright?
On the first day? Oh, goodness.
Look,
I think we're alright to keep going.
that item
Let's
is
be quiet
moving.
about it.
With the light, or?
Unless that's the mage.
Imperial?
Oh, never
Yeah.
mind. That's
Can't
Exactly.
fucking see where I'm walking.
Mage's cloak. Turn around
That's
and
not
watch
the
him.
problem.
I believe you have.
I was offering a light.
Ah.
That malfunction, things like that.
Interesting.
No, it is the coloring of the outfits.
Thank you.
With no lighting. Could not see.
You made a visual mistake.
Because I don't mind walking ahead. But if I can't see, I'm tripping on stones. Yeah?
Continuing.
Fair enough.
If you want to lead,
Oh, mushroom.
By all means, I'll take
That
a
might
couple
be
steps
edible.
back and fill the
Who
middle.
knows?
But I'll leave that as your call.
Looks like a bridge, I think.
Bridge, cross one at a time.
I don't think crossing the lines
Alright,
I want to
who's
work,
the unlucky
but
fuck?
sure.
I can see the best.
I am the lightest
Okay.
and smallest here.
Whoa, 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 hold,
I'll
hold,
put
hold,
this
one at
here.
a time.
Watch your step, there's a missing plank.
You're going
It's on the
last.
bottom.
Right there.
Understandable.
Alright,
I am the
Forge.
heaviest here.
You go
I will
next.
go next.
3, 2, 1. Alright, you should be far enough.
Excuse me.
Alright, which one of you's next?
There's one gap in the wood here.
Sorry.
You're fine.
It says something.
Somebody left that behind. Ren, you wanna nab that torch? Okay.
I really just put that there just as a checkpoint, but...
It's about 10 boards up. There's a
Just
big
keep
hole
walking.
missing here.
I'll still take it though.
So, big guy, you wanna go last?
I will go last. I am the heaviest.
I can respect that. Nashi, I'm going next.
I
Get over here,
suppose
mage.
I will go after you.
Yeah, there is a missing board about the middle.
I never have good history of bridges.
Fair enough.
Can't see.
Mage, you are next after him.
You're good. You're good. Stop! In front of you. There's the gap. You need to jump it.
How far away from it is me?
About one board's length is the gap. You just need to jump it. Good.
You should have had a torch. Can you see it, mage?
I can. Don't worry.
Go.
And the loudest,
So
I
if-
remind you.
That, and if that bridge breaks, we gotta find another way around.
Oh,
believe
they're
the
already
logic
coming.
Forward said that the
Still
path
holds.
back was
Seems
shifting,
that this
so
wood
it
is
wouldn't
kinda
I'm not
forward,
gonna
but
jump.
nevertheless, that's fine. You can take just a big step. You're more than tall enough.
Yeah.
So feel free to jump
big
across.
step,
Yep,
so.
there you go.
Yep.
Yep.
Big steppy.
It creaks and groans under your weight, but it still holds. This ancient old wood somehow still holding.
Well, let's hope that we keep that discipline when we're running away from something.
Let's hope so. Not going to lie.
Alright, back to our regular.
So far, the
Bedroom
most
formation.
magical thing I've seen here is this goddamn bridge.
You
I
shut your
expected it
fucking
to-
mouth right now. I don't want no. I don't want to hear any of that.
Remind me, I'm just testing something.
Nothing about magical bridges. I expected it to fall under his wave.
Hold. Hold.
Hold.
Hold.
Step again, you can still see the blood. It's just on that rock right there.
The group is holding.
Sorry, I never missed it, but I think our friend
Okay,
Ren's
honest thoughts.
needing a break.
Do you want to keep main point, or do you want it side
Ren
by
is
side
still
with me,
with
you and me?
us. Proceed.
Mm,
Ren is still
we'll
with the
go side by
party.
side.
Proceed.
Hmm?
They
We
need a
just,
break.
Are out of it.
They're taking
Dobrze, dobrze, cicho. Kocham cię.
Alright. See how it is.
I do not like this place. Not a single creature.
As you round the corner, you
An
see
animal.
a townsfolk.
And that's what caused the
Those of the Republic would recognize him as the man that the mayor tossed off the side of the pit earlier today. His body limp, clearly broken. It doesn't look like he was
Okay.
attacked, it looks like he just died from the impact.
Jerry? Jason?
same
It's
guy
not
from
to do
the
with
tossed
Jay.
over.
It seems like it was the
Uh,
man that
it's
the mayor threw
PM?
off.
Is there any
Poor
hole
bastard.
up above, or is it purely roof?
From what you see, it's purely roof. There is no hole up above.
She's gonna loot the body.
Oh goodness.
Step aside.
The
body burning to bits. His head cut off.
Any injuries?
One of the
You alright?
reason.
So that is what happens to dead corpses.
Noted.
So we better not die in here until we end like that.
Wonders.
Oh my.
Yep.
Yes. That's what happened.
Poor bastard.
Gregory, every now and again, you've ran into the Fallen before. You've never seen one so fresh.
I still don't know what makes those things that creep me the fuck out every time.
Out of character, I'm just looking over to you as we're
Continue,
walking, making sure that if anything, they got like scratched or anything.
It doesn't seem like it. Looks like the enemy was easily dispatched, and with a 19, your armor most definitely held. That was nothing.
You know what? Right is always right.
Here we go.
My lady,
Really
for the blood.
And dead end.
Thank you.
Expect
Is it
fallen.
though?
I'm sure.
We might
Yes,
get
it is.
around it
Right is not always
Yeah.
right.
Unfortunate. Guess it though. Oh,
Doing
mushroom.
alright so far, Red?
Yeah,
Be
I'm
very
doing fine.
careful with those fucking things.
No worries.
Dead end ahead.
Dead end? Wondrous.
Yep.
Back the other fucking way.
Well, so far it's the
That's
bridge
way.
and a dead end, so not too bad navigation. Getting the rest of the way out, it's gonna be a bitch. I don't have the best memory.
Let's just hope the bridge isn't the only way.
That's right. Thank you for reminding me.
Ledge up here, watch your step.
I'll assist you guys up.
Hold here for a moment.
Alright.
Just grab onto my shoulder. Help hoist yourself up.
Come on.
You're the one in heavy plates, sir.
Move through.
May I assist you?
I'm here.
Yeah.
Get the hell over
Woo.
here. Short, small stuff.
I can assist if need be. Oh,
Oh. How adorable. It's like a father and his child.
Oh dear God, please no.
Oh.
I'll take it. All right.
Oh, goodness.
I'm fine with that.
Thank you.
Okay,
I
another
would
mushroom.
enjoy being manhandled, but you know what? I'll take it.
I'll
I'll
help you
myself
up. Interesting. Quite
It's
impressive.
really a good idea to continue messing with those mushrooms.
It just
They
one
most
leg
likely
up.
either poisonous or
If
something
it just
worse.
Could be turning you into one of those undead guys, so who knows?
I
Oh,
examined
be.
her.
There's a
She
lot
is
of them.
unharmed. The armor held up well.
Everyone organized. Everybody in one piece. All right, let's move.
Aye.
Leave, sir.
Crystal.
No.
Okay, that's...
That seems like my kind of area
Once we
expertise.
leave the usual beat to sea.
2 marks are
You like
better.
rocks?
I do. I collect rocks.
I like how you think.
Is there a DM
Mm,
here?
Hold on.
If I may object,
Yes.
if you'll forgive my humblest of oversteps, I believe the story of the Imperial about crystal should be an avid warning of not poking around the green crystal rocks.
Hmm.
You
Fair
have
enough.
a fair point.
It might be a material.
I don't know, DM, out of character. Do I know what material this is? There's one here.
DM note.
DM.
It is literally just simple crystalline structure.
Understood.
I see. It is just very shiny crystal. That is all.
Is it possible to take
None
a
of
piece
these
of it?
crystals. None of these crystals seem to elude mana like the one you've seen.
Simple crystals, nothing
None
more.
of these crystals will be used for crafting, sadly. But most likely you could get a profit for people that want shiny things. Most likely.
I mean, if you want to sell them fake crystal, sure. Say it's an
Make a
emerald. See
fine
how far that
trinket.
gets you.
Gregory, the last time you came into the pit, it was like a castle. This one has been so much more cave-like.
At least there's stairs.
Expect underground creatures. Has anyone went to the
We
underground
haven't-
before in your lifetime?
I mean, like down here?
Something like this, like a cave.
There's a dip, watch out.
There is something up ahead. Some sort of structure.
More.
There's. I've never really seen a place as fucking destroyed as this one, but there's been here a long time. With all these
Permission to respond to your inquiry, Imperial.
Oh. Fucking speak your mind. Stop asking permission to talk. Starting to get annoying.
Understood. Perhaps
This is a huge
the
cavern.
shifting is not a matter of it changing
This is
what
not a good
pieces on the fly,
location.
but perhaps puzzles of what it wholly
That means you
was
can swing wider and
being
better.
jumbled across each other.
Yes, but at the same time, there might be a creature above.
You hear rocks colliding and falling down.
I don't entirely believe you because there's still rocks trying to bash my fucking skull in.
Given the
Keep an eye from
undefined
above.
phenomena,
Anything can come out of nowhere from above. Especially if we cannot see the top.
Mind your step.
order of everything that goes.
Sharp falls. Mind your step. Oh, well, something was here.
Anyone mind?
Must look like it's been destroyed by an earthquake.
Don't go through the door. Let me check something first.
I wasn't.
She's gonna wave her sword through the door, checking for wires, traps, anything.
With a 12, as you wave your sword through the doorway looking for traps, it doesn't connect with anything. It doesn't seem that this is trapped by your conventional means. Even if it was trapped, you wouldn't be too sure.
Seem clear.
Alright, we got everybody.
Keep going.
Wait. You probably. Is there any languages on this door?
Something you wish to know.
I mean, a lot of these have old runes just written down on them.
With the
but, I mean,
17, the runes are carved throughout this large doorway. Some ancient dwarven runes.
If you're curious, I can tell you anything you'd like.
Those from the era of founding, and some human runes. Familiar text. Remember the old king. Remember the good times.
A long history.
May he rule for
Bit
eternity.
older armor, with some adjustments. Well, it's more depth.
yeah, that's
This
the only
place-
through line. A lot of some of these
It keeps me
things
light.
say is an old
I mean,
king,
move
but
fast,
I don't know
agile.
what they're referring to.
This
Lightweight,
place.
pluck,
This place was
slashes
built
more than anything. Not
a
like
long
Gregory.
time ago, it seems.
Oh yeah. From what I've talked to a couple of people, a lot of the
Ideally,
older
Dean's
folks say that it's like 1,000 years or more.
This door is
Long
open,
before my
yes.
time.
Society.
I'm guessing open. I didn't know if they said it was closed or not.
Nope, they're open. We were just waiting for people to get their stuff together.
Kin, if I may ask for a verification, you said the path behind us was changing, correct?
Yes, it was changing.
Damn it, Gregory, fucking hold.
The mayor said that if we cannot find an exit the back the way we came, another
I pretty
will
much
appear
punched
deeper
it really
inside.
hard, so it's
So us
crashing.
retreating will be counterintuitive.
Ah, yes, the problems
Alright,
of being
let's
at
all
the front.
Fall back.
Everyone always staying behind.
It's like we're going in circles. What is this?
I mean, we haven't
That's
looped
enough
over
light.
here yet.
No,
know,
but wait.
Yeah,
Every
but it
place
looks
after the
somewhere to
other
the
looks the
entrance.
same.
But that's fine.
Wait.
You know that's a thrusting weapon. You just kind of doling the thing you're using to save yourself, that those white eyes gave me a
They were
fucking
just
heart
marking
attack.
the area just in case we happen to come back to it.
Ah.
They're just leaving it like.
Up ahead.
Relation.
Paved stone.
Oh, goodness.
Your torchlight barely making up the little iron rusted hinges up ahead.
The only thing I'll say is, this place must have been fucking amazing when it was first made, but didn't age well.
Are you fine?
Something outside.
Would
of
imagine the
this-
Blaziers here would light up the entire place like a candle.
I mean, there's even just raw fucking dirt walls, so that means there was chiseled walls eventually at some point.
It seems so.
I swear I keep
What do you
seeing
think
shit
this place
move.
was?
Some kind of city, kingdom of untold.
Something.
Dwarven
This looks like a
capital,
main
most
hall to
likely.
me. Hmm.
We are to
You think
believe
dwarves made
the
this?
pit and the surrounding architecture are supposed to be from the same location, if a bit obscured. This may be the upper layers, considering
There's
its
a
very
more
highway-esque
refined tunnel up
atmosphere.
ahead.
It looks like something
That's just
happened.
Rosegate propaganda. I don't believe that.
Something.
No,
This short, just a slide in.
this is getting more refined. We're deep.
It
We're
is.
very, very deep.
That's what's. There's a.
Time takes over. Ruin show.
Oh my adora.
Well, this is the most civilized thing we've encountered, so ready yourself. If there is something, it's gonna be here.
Alright.
And if it is something, it doesn't want us here.
Let's try not to die, eh?
Ranger, Lady Julia, if I may, can you make sure to check if this won't close behind us, or if it's not rigged at all?
Damn,
See.
after we step into it. Alright.
I mean, he's a big guy. He can knock
That's
down a
crazy.
wooden door.
That's
Grab
so
a few
crazy.
stones, large ones, place them along the door frame.
I mean,
I'm
with
only
this,
asking
it
if it's
would have been
closable,
trapped
because we may
already,
need to
but-
close it ourselves.
Yeah,
at
I'm
some
not stepping
point.
on anything until
Mm.
people
See if it's
look at
openable.
stuff. Because
Well, considering we stepped through and
my
there was
first
no
adventure,
just
some guy
judging
stepped
on
on
how
something
there's,
and his
like-
leg just straight
has
up
to keep it
disappeared.
able to be closed at any point.
You got the original stone
I'm gonna try to
here,
move
then
it
you
if
got
it can
the
actually be
stone that's
closed
right
or
here.
open.
I wouldn't be surprised there was supposed to be a trap there.
Just
Beats me.
DM, we need a DM over here.
God.
Go DM, go.
We need God.
God.
I'm here, God. I'm summoning you with my
God is
mating
here. What do
dance.
you need?
This one needs you.
Yes. What do you need?
we were checking if
What
this
do you
door
need?
can closed or not.
Its hinges too rusted to close.
I figured.
Wide open.
Need something for my water skin real quick. Bear with.
It'll make too much sound if I try to open it. This is too rusted.
Fine then.
You
We'll
But
use
if
it
we
as we have
get
to.
chased out, I will slam the door as hard as I can as we escape.
If
Not
we
the
can
worst thing I've
escape
ever heard of.
this.
Imperials, are we ready to move forward?
I'm waiting on her because she has better eyesight than I do. apparently.
I don't.
Time to get in here.
Pitch black.
Well, they'll
The
fall in
party is
line.
moving forward.
That's back to take.
We're coming.
Resting.
Careful. Don't put your weapons on the... whatever it's called in common language.
Oh, this is definitely ominous.
The
something
stonework
done?
has changed. Although it is still old, insanely old, it is well crafted, put together purposely.
Well, this outlasted the X2, so they cared about these rooms.
As you continue deeper in, it's clear there are, again, these old claw marks in the
Good luck with
walls. Something came in here at some point.
I
I'd
feel
say
as if
find
I
them
should make it
first.
privy that they said that this
Whatever dragged the
creature
body.
was last seen 4 months
Hmm.
ago. Well enough for these to
It's
have been
not the
made the
same
day
thing.
that they were last seen.
Is it just a set of one, or is it 3, 4? What's it look like?
What?
There's about
Claw
4
marks.
claw marks together. This
Hmm.
creature had 4 long claws that it dragged against the stone as it made its way in. You even look on the floor, it looks like it probably dragged its hands down as it was charging at people.
This is something else.
But if it killed anyone, it would be, you're unsure, far too old to even tell. There's not even the smidgen of
something
dried
else.
blood left.
So the Imperial
Probably
says.
decayed to the ages.
seems so.
Gone.
So the thing I described in that tavern.
It seems so.
Was something different.
Hmm.
So don't treat it the same way. Hold.
Aye.
Everybody hold. We're gonna
Supply
clear
room.
rooms. Nanashi on me.
Doesn't look like there's anything in there.
Actually, no, that's a better
Cool.
idea.
We can
Another
rest for a
old
bit. We have
kitchen.
been walking for a while.
Supplied with various items. They're old, ancient.
This room's clear.
Clearly of not of any use anymore. A few wine barrels. They might have wine in them.
What do you see?
Well,
Around the
Nothing.
stove,
Just being prepared.
everything reeks of rot. Every food that was in here by now decayed.
You can see it. A
if
throne
I were a person
made of
hiding
old,
something,
decayed wood, but it
would
still
be over
stands
here.
tall, and in the dead center, a bright red
Or
gem
if I
that seems
held
to shimmer in the
something
dark.
Let's see.
You found something that looks like an old piece of cheese.
Stay here.
that is rock solid.
You're not going in there alone.
I won't be.
Anything up here?
You.
Not
put in
trying to
all
take the
the-
whole goddamn chimney system, are you?
They're not combative.
Probably not.
Do what you will. I don't care. Either way, I'm going forward.
Like some protection if possible.
I mean, she wants to go forward. She can go forward.
An empty room.
Going with one of our own.
Doesn't look
Everything
like there was
okay in
anything
here?
there. But as you take your steps further in,
Trying to look for marks.
piles of what look like old coins stacked on top of each other. Various vases with goods, or what's left of goods.
Not totally empty
And
room.
as I said, the old throne with a
Very
bright red
quick.
gem in the dead
The others
center
are
of it,
leaving.
shining brightly.
We should be careful stepping in here.
This is a heart.
I will stay here behind just in case.
And those are some
Something's been hoarding
dangerous.
this.
Yes.
Can you see what they see?
If we take anything from here, we're gonna have something on our asses.
We don't have night vision,
True,
so
but we can't exactly leave empty-handed.
Adonis. That bright red gem in the dead center of that throne looks oddly familiar to you. Glowing faintly, you can see the faint lines of mana tracing off of it. You've seen something similar to this before. Despite this rug being as old as it is, it holds together each step, leaving a dusty footprint behind you.
Touch anything.
Not planning to touch it per se.
It shines
Hmm.
and glows faintly in this light, the torch slowly coming up behind you, illuminating it brighter as it shines and glows before you. You see a few books scattered around in the piles, along with these gold
Alright.
coins, these vases, these chests of probably gold.
You guys can take care of the rest of that treasure. I'm checking this thing.
Yeah, no, I'm not touching nothing.
No, this is a hoard. If we take anything from here, we're gonna have something nasty on our asses.
We knew what we came here for.
I do like spoils, but I don't know.
The throne
Hmm.
to your left. has a bright red gem in the dead center of it that seems to glow faintly, an oddly familiar red gem that you have seen before.
Good.
You see what I see?
I do. I'm assuming he also asks you to bring this.
Ah, an item of value.
True. Though we should probably gather everything around us before we touch the gem. I'm afraid it might be trapped.
Well, perhaps you should check the rest of the gold here first to make sure that's not trapped, because last thing you want to do is pocket a coin and it turns out to be a bug that tries to eat you.
I'm sure the gold and everything else here is fine. The gem though will require some work to take it, so don't worry. I'll be the one to be doing
Gregory,
so.
did you do anything to the throne or the gem?
Not yet.
Understood.
I'm about to.
Cross, crown,
Alright.
diamond pendant.
First, I'd like to do some magic bullshit to try to undetify this thing the best I can. You scared the shit out of
You
me
want to go
coming
for it, or
behind
you
me.
want me to? It'll happen again.
I know.
Rolling. With an 18,
You're fine. You found the gem on the
identification magic is something that, thankfully, you've used at least once or twice before. You've had a chance. And as you reach out with your magic to try to tell what this thing is,
Fit your torches.
its magical componentry that is inside of it is far too confusing for you to even understand. This thing is above any level that you're familiar with. Of course, it's ancient, it's old, it's from the era of founding, you're certain of it. That time frame seemingly has always had items of power that were always just so outside the farm realms that they are now. You have no clue what it does, but you do know for certain. If you bring this to the mayor, he'll definitely handsomely pay you a fuck ton.
I have the founding artifact. As a mayor holding...
Hold on before you touch it.
Before I touch it.
We have now come to the problem that I had mentioned before.
Who gets the dibs
How do
on
we want
it?
to handle this?
I mean, there's other treasures here. See all the gold around us?
True, let's discuss it. As I try to sit on this goddamn thing.
Why are they not in chests? Why are they not stowed away?
That is a
Because
really
this
good
is a fucking horde. It has to be.
Do not touch them. Not touch a single coin.
I don't expect this to be gold.
This might be a trap. This whole entire
So, I need
time,
you.
we haven't had a single creature come here.
Well, if there's a
These
trap,
piles, some books scattered. Some
that
looking like old
little
dwarvish.
gemstone in that chair is what's gonna set
True.
it off.
So I recommend we gather as much gold and other artifacts as we can before we pull this thing out.
Siller, I'm going to try and
And I'm going to be nice and sacrifice myself and be the one to pull it out. So if I disappear or disintegrate or something like that, you can take the gem yourself.
With an 18,
You won't. I know
as
you won't.
Begin to read.
I appreciate
Look
the gesture.
around, trying to piece things together. You'll notice something. There are no claw marks in this room.
I wish I could take this fucking throne with me. Feels
As
nice,
you
you know?
look around at these hordes, they seem untouched, almost as if they've not been touched in hundreds of years. Almost as if this was more of a crypt, that these items were placed as a ceremonial last moment for their ruler. In a few of these jars, you're certain whatever remains of their body must have been placed in them. Maybe some kind of disbowelment to allow whatever ruler ruled this place to pass on peacefully.
What should we do with the treasure?
This
Leave it
is a
here.
crypt. Ceremony.
Yes.
Some sort of
So now we
ritual.
ask the age-old question: are we grave robbers?
We are mercenaries. That's not much better.
Hot on our ass if we do, but you know, I'll leave that to
Consider
you.
my vote not involved. No gem to serve it, nothing more.
Even no
I'll be
matter what
honest.
we do, if we grab that gem, we'll still be considered as grave robbers, like you said.
I would not say it's
Well,
an if
As a
when we
leader of
grab
the
this gem.
shrine, I would say against robbing the grave.
I'll be honest. The only thing I want in the room is that little rock up there. I'm gonna be honest with.
Fair enough.
DM, I want to try to see if I can understand whatever this is, if I can.
Rolling.
Why does it have a...
With a 10 as a crafter, I'll give you advantage because you are a crafter. 17. With a 17, this throne, made of wood that has corroded and become stone, is very clearly something that you've seen before. This type of throne. The throne of a prince. The
This is a
gem
prince
encrusted
throne.
into it.
Oh my.
You're uncertain why a gem would be thrusted into a throne. That does not make sense to you. But nevertheless, this throne's purpose seems to be to seat one of the royal members of a house. A house that clearly has not existed for a very long time.
Actually, if I may.
You're in a
inquire,
prince throne, royal throne.
Oh, I know, it feels nice.
Did the monster
But
that first attacked you
that
only
gemstone shouldn't be in that throne. Something pitted there.
And don't worry, I will put it out soon enough.
I never.
But first I'm waiting for all of you to grab the rest of the treasure.
The creature appeared after we found the purple object.
Yes. But there were signs of it before. Fresh signs.
None in here. What would compel the predator to stay out of a prey's cave?
Unless
It might be the gem
this
itself,
place.
actually.
We're wasting time debating.
Let us get
Wait.
the item, and we'll determine who takes it.
This might be a cursed room. If we take
Of course,
the
it's
item.
a cursed room.
Of
I
course
know
it is.
Awful shit's gonna
You know
happen
what?
when we take that.
I'll be outside of the room when you look.
Before we do that, should we check in the chest to see if there's something valuable in them or no?
Probably
You're
more
welcome
gold.
to take your share. The gem is the only thing I want.
Well, everyone, do you want to open the chests or not, or leave them closed?
I'm abstaining.
Well forged. If there's a flesh-eating disease, you are perfectly fine.
Do you want me
She's
to
going
open it up
to,
for you, just in case?
Missed.
Actually, yes.
Let me know when
Mr.
to grab
Adonis.
it. Sure.
I will be
Sure.
on side,
Go ahead. They made their
And
piece.
as to be on side, I'm going
Well-
to
And then
go
the
to
two of us
middle
will
part of it.
determine who gets
On
what.
the side.
Yeah. 5, 4,
Pretty much
3,
pull as hard as I can to
2,
open it.
1. Touching it.
Depends on your meaning of.
I didn't die.
For God to see if they say something happened.
Congratulations.
Nothing happens. You grab hold
Gotta-
of the gem and nothing happens.
Slow.
You want to use the tip of my axe to wedge it out?
Rolling to see if you can pull it out. With a 3, this thing is really in there.
Yeah, I think I will need
You got
your
this big
axe.
strong knight next to you. You could ask him to pull it out.
Can you like? I will give you a bit space. Get up
off
here
the
and.
chair and hold this.
Ah. All right.
At least gonna give me some goddamn dignity.
Alright, it's gonna chip the wooden chair. Bit of leverage. Never goes along.
Pause.
Oh.
Pause.
Oh boy.
Drowsy.
Did I get a 1?
Greg.
So I got a 1.
As you stand here, touching the throne, touching this gem, A faint feeling of nausea fills you as your vision shifts and changes. As you suddenly leave your body, you find yourself standing among 3 young men, you being one of them, whispering dark secrets in a dark room around a long table. You hear one of them.
What are we going to do about him, brother? He's lived for far too long. No man should have lived for that long. The throne belongs to us. It belongs to one of us.
The other brother stands up from his chair, throwing it back. You dare betray our father! The man who gave birth to us! You stand out of your chair, words coming from your mouth that you have never spoken. Is he really our father? Some man who's lived for ages. He does not deserve to rule this land anymore. And with that, your vision returns to the present. Your hand still grasping onto the crystal. It's still stuck, rolling to see if you can pry it out with your axe. With an 8, it is firmly stuck into this. Maybe with a bit more elbow grease and a little bit more trying, you could get it out. Unpause.
Alright, what the fuck just happened to you?
Don't worry about it.
To
A
let
little
you know, at a
lightheaded.
safe distance, they're staying away from
You
the
weren't
this,
lightheaded, my
just in
friend.
case
You
it's a trap,
spoke
and from
words
the
you did
side,
not.
I'm grabbing the
I'm
middle
not
of
sure
it
what
and
happened.
do the next ripping
Do
it
you...
open.
Remember what I said about this place possessing people? I wasn't fucking lying.
Alright,
I didn't
but...
swing at you, did I?
No, you said something about a father giving birth to you. It was weird.
She's gonna pick one up.
Well, I mean, that's factually correct, unless that doesn't happen with your kin.
I mean, usually it's a mother
This
that
wood's
gives
like fucking
birth,
stone.
not the father.
Well, I mean, the father has, you know, they're a part of the process, but they're not, you
Yeah,
know.
I know how you humans work, you know, one has a sausage, one has a hole in it.
This one next, so.
Wait, you guys don't have
You
those?
rip the lid off of it, and once...
Not really.
Because you're saying that like it's a foreign concept.
Old.
It really is.
Half of them seem to be religious to some degree. You've been to church every now and again to ask
Your kin are
for
fucking weird.
assistance. Even if you
Leave it
don't
at that.
believe,
No.
think of it as like a superstition.
How's it
Can
going?
you get to the other side? I can barely fucking see it over here.
Yeah, yeah.
Really
Just...
understand what these things said.
Maybe we should get those big forts
In
to
the
do
middle,
it.
I can't
In
fucking
the middle.
see. Holy shit.
Well, let's decide which one. See, I'm holding it
There,
up.
that's so much better. I can actually see the little cracks and crevices. Holy shit.
Could be useful.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start grabbing all these items and fit in this other chest over here.
It's actually tipping my fucking weapon. I hope you know how fucking in there this piece of rock is.
Next chest.
See if you want to try and look around.
Okay, I'm gonna swing at it a little bit, alright?
This one.
Just
You want to swing at it? Just a smidge.
Swords.
if you
They
hit the
look
gem,
old, rusted.
Then let me
But
roll.
If it hits the
Probably.
gem, I'm probably gonna die spontaneously.
With a 7.
Grab these two.
Nothing happens. The gem did not
And I'm
get a
making sure
crack.
they don't cut up
Nothing.
each other, so I'm pinning this chest too.
Well, I'm not
seems to be
hitting the
harder
gem, I'm
than
trying
diamond.
to dig
I
the
think
gem
that's
out of the wood.
Nope, I think this is the last one that I see. Nope, there's this one.
I'm hitting
and that
around
last one
the
up
gem.
there. I'll open
The
two
wood
more
is so
and that's
old
it.
that it has
So this
become
one here's
almost
next.
as hard as stone, so
You rip it open inside this chest.
it does minimal
There's a
damage.
few bags of gold coins.
It's okay, I just need a little more
Ancient
leverage.
Gold coins,
Ah,
much like the
this is
ones
fucking
that
in there.
lay on the ground all around you.
Alright.
You
I'm
want
grabbing
less
all
at this
these and I'm
point?
pinning it in that one over there.
You
Now
realize
the last
that
one.
that
maybe we
chest
should
can
get
only
that
hold so much. You
big
don't think you can
forged.
fit any more things into it if you
Nah,
try.
I'm into this, alright? We're already here. I'm getting it done.
Alright. I'll decide if you
give it your best
I can respect that. You will do it or die trying.
I'll try to open this last one, then we'll decide because I can.
With a 3, nothing is happening.
You just like one small piece of the stone-looking chair was chipped off, but
this is bullshit.
it's next to no progress.
We're making progress, okay?
And you were trying to pull that out with your bare fucking hands. Wait, what are you doing
with
here?
the swords, the books, and the
I think I seen a ghost.
The phantasm disappeared. The phantasm disappeared right in front of you.
This had books that you put
That
into
console
here.
is fucking weird.
This had swords that you
Yeah.
put into here. This one had jewels.
Yeah.
This one over here had bags of gold, and this one over here had pictures.
Do you want me to take over?
See, they were so fucking scared of taking shit. Now they're taking shit.
Yeah.
This left chest, and then the pictures on this right chest.
Got them loot goblins.
So I'm pitting all the gold bags and the.
Yeah, we only want the one shiny.
And I'm making sure these are
Exactly.
closed
And
now,
then we are probably
and I'm
going
just
to
gonna
fight
carry
over
these
it.
You can carry them. Yep, you can carry them because you're a forge.
With an
Imagine you are more
8.
than capable of that.
Still, not much of progression is done.
Alright, you two are
It's
fucking
okay if I
killing
squint
me.
my
Step
eyes.
aside.
It's wiggling.
Listen, everything's fine. Just
Step
what if
aside.
Okay. You do the honors. I will. Oh wait, you don't need the light.
I don't want to hit you. I need you to move.
I wouldn't recommend doing that with a
What?
spy hand, or you're gonna bend the sword.
She just cuts the fucking. She tries to cut the top of it off.
It's stone.
That's a good sword.
I am what we call a samurai.
It's basically wood stone.